No
Okay,
problem. It's just
okay. Like, I have so many, like, going live tweets. I just keep on going
uh-huh.
back to delete them.
Oh.
Cause, oh,
Oh.
wait, wait, no, 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 wait, wait, wait. Okay. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, no, no, no. It's still, okay. Now I can see your stream. Oh, you have the desk and everything. Oh,
I just
no.
got a little desk. Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I should switch it around so that I'm facing you. Or I'm not like just talking to the side of the screen.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
awkward.
Oh,
Hehe.
no, there's something wrong with my stream.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe it's something to do with Discord and Zoom. Somehow, sometimes my internet like drops a lot.
huh. Is it like what happened last time or
Yeah, it could be.
huh?
What's up? I can see you in your stream.
Yeah. Hi, hateful. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Oh no, my stream is experiencing issues.
Ah,
Why
no.
is it so troublesome to collab?
Man. Oh gosh, I don't know how people manage like, you see VTuber collabs with like 12, 13 people.
Yeah.
Like how do they do that?
Oh
It
no, my
seems
CPU
so
is like 100%.
ah.
Why is that so though? It normally wouldn't happen.
Yeah, this never happens when you stream by yourself, huh?
Yeah, so
That's so
true.
s-
Why is it at
hmm.
100%? It doesn't even add up. I'm adding everything. It's
Oh.
no 100%.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's happening? My network is like 1%, so it's not the network. What?
Hmm.
Oh, OBS is 15%?
Hmm.
What does that mean? Hello, Hateful, it's lagging again? Golly. Maybe I'll
Uh,
turn off your stream.
oh yeah, maybe that might help. Okay, I'm watching a 3-minute video about OBS CPU 100% problem. Here's how to fix it.
Golly. Oh,
Uh,
oh, I think I'm back to normal.
oh yeah, yeah.
Have to be with your stream. Okay, I can open your stream in a different phone.
Yeah, I don't know, because I only have one monitor connected to my PC.
Mm-hmm.
I have my laptop open with my stream open so I can see the
Oh, I
chat.
see, I see.
Yeah, last time I wasn't looking at the chat because I couldn't see it. It was like I missed so many things. Also, I have like alerts set up, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if they work. I was
Oh,
trying
you
to,
can test it. You can
how
test
do you
it
test
using
it?
your. Are you using Streamlab or OBS?
I'm using OBS.
Oh, I'm not sure if you can do it in OBS though. You know what? I'm
I'm
gonna
still
come and
using
follow and
the,
unfollow you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like how it does like a. Wait, wait, wait. Where are you? It does like a heartbreak when you unfollow someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's so fun.
That's cute.
Howdy, hello, definitely Ray. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah,
Hello, hello.
we're just chatting. Yeah, we're just chatting. Yeah. Okay, let me unfollow you.
No.
Okay, now I follow you.
Not seeing anything. Hmm.
What?
I'm using the Streamlabs like alert box
Uh-huh.
and as like a browser sort of alert
If you open
as a
up
browser
the
input.
setting, I'm guessing you can press something like tests follow, or something like that.
On Streamlabs, like on the
Mm-hmm.
website. Okay, let me try that. Uh,
Oh no, I don't think it's working. I can't see it.
yeah. Hmm. Alert box. Is it a layer thing? No, should be on top of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. How do you have yours set up? Do you use Streamlabs?
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs.
Oh, and it's like directly, you can set it up directly through
Yeah,
Streamlabs?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Okay. Because I have to do it like the same way I put in like the reactive.
PNG, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Huh, I'm not sure why it's not working then. Because on Streamlabs they have like a launch button.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to have it launched? Does that change it?
I don't have that.
Okay,
I
so
don't have that.
you just copy the link directly
No,
into
it
and
doesn't
like
even have to copy the link. It's like built
what?
in.
What? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm using
Uh
Streamlabs.
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Titan, hello. Yeah, we're still working on technical stuff. It's a really technical
uh
stream.
yeah, who knew? Just adding one more person, it's so complicated.
Yeah. Let me move
Okay.
a bit to the left so that, yeah, I wouldn't cover you. Dum, da, da, dum, 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 da, da. Somehow my PNG on your live doesn't look like the same. It doesn't. It kind of looks. The color is like weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can look at yours. Uh,
It's okay. It's okay. It's very minor. Very
hmm.
minor. Technical issue stream. Oh, is there not a category
Yeah.
for that? Golly, they should. Dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun. Let me
Okay,
turn on
well,
some background music. Da, 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 dum, dum, da, da, dum, da, da.
okay.
Music, music. Okay.
Music, music. Okay, so your stream is like not laggy anymore. It's like it feels good.
Yay!
Okay.
Finally. Oh, wait. I think it's lagging again.
Ah,
Is it because I'm playing music? Oh, let me turn it off.
oh
I think
no.
I used to be able to play music and everything. Now it just
Hmm.
keeps on, like, I don't know why.
Oh man.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay, should we get started?
Yes, let's start. Let's start. Haha.
Yeah, so, oh, I already have the personality test open. I don't think,
Yeah.
you have to. We can do that later.
Oh, I have. So wait, so do you want to start with the personality test or
No,
do
no, no,
you
no,
want to
no, no,
just.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay, 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 okay.
Let's talk about your character.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you were
Well,
saying?
okay. Well, I guess I don't have sort of like the full lore figured out yet,
Mm-hmm.
uh, or like written out properly, but basically, a little background is that
Uh-huh.
well, I'm Muri and I sort of am sort of the owner of
Mm-hmm.
Limen. It's like
Oh.
a store. The concept I've realized is sort of like similar to if you've ever heard of the story of Odysseus.
I have no idea what
Um,
that is.
you know the
Odysseus.
story, it's a like a ancient Greek like myth, like legend.
Oh.
Um, he's the guy that what's he famous for? What's he do? It's like the really long story, the long poem by
Mm-hmm.
Homer.
Oh.
So there's one part of the story where he gets trapped on this island,
Uh-huh.
and the special thing about that island is that there's this girl on that island who
Mm-hmm.
was cursed by Zeus, I'm pretty sure, cursed
Oh.
to uh have like heroes land on her island and then so they'll like wash up on her island and be
Mm-hmm.
stuck there until she falls in love with them.
Oh,
And then
what?
once yeah, once she falls in love with them, the a boat comes and they have to leave. So these heroes
Oh.
are all heroes that are like in the middle of some sort of mission. They have to save the world for against something
Oh, I
because of some
see.
reason. And so her curse is that she has to constantly fall in love with heroes that have to leave to save the world, so they can never like actually
Oh.
stay with her.
Wow, that's a really convoluted torture.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But the thing about this island essentially is that every hero that comes to the island they're never able to find it again.
Mm-hmm.
So even if they wanted to go back, they're not able to. And
Oh.
so the store is also kind of like that. It's like
What, do you torture
it's full
people?
of no.
Do you torture people by that?
No. Um, imagine if I did. But yeah, essentially it's kind of a place full of stuff. There's like so much stuff here, and people who need a very specific thing, they'll be able to sort of magically find this place.
Oh, I
You know,
see.
they'll be able
Yeah.
to find it once and then they come in, they get the thing that they need, they
Mm-hmm.
leave, and then they're never able to find the store again.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
see. So they couldn't find you again?
Yeah, that's why I decided to, make like a little live stream.
Oh, I see.
Some way for people to be able to come back to, yeah, you know what?
Oh,
Percy Jackson is my access to Greek myth as well. Yes.
Percy Jackson. I
Have
mean,
you
the,
read
the
Percy
book is good,
Jackson?
right? I've only watched the movies.
Oh
A
no. Oh
disgrace.
no. Oh no, Anaka, why?
Titan, is my CPU at 100 right now? Yeah, it is.
Damn, it's still at 100.
Oh, could it be I'm recording? Oh yeah, maybe that's because I'm recording. Let me turn it off. Yeah, Titan is like he uh he appeared out of nowhere and then just started helping me with a lot of technical stuffs. He's not a character. He's an actual human being. Wait, are you still there? What? What about Muri?
Oh,
What happened?
oh, I don't know. Oh, I think it says my internet connection is unstable. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Okay, I think it's back now. it was down for a little bit. I think it's okay now.
Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah. No, you were saying about Titan?
Yeah, Titan. He appeared out of nowhere and then started helping me with a lot of technical things.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
he's a godsend.
Titan. Ah, a guardian angel.
Yeah,
Truly.
and I can find him afterward. I can still
How?
find him. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, that's great. Yes.
Oh, maybe he'll disappear after helping me set up everything.
And when
Yes.
the world needed him most, he
Yeah,
disappeared.
totally. Yeah. Is it working now? Yeah, I think that's because I was recording the stream and that used up a lot of CPU. The CPU is still quite close to 100, but not as bad.
Hello,
But,
Nekito?
Nikito,
Hello.
yeah, Nikito said that your lore is interesting.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Nikito is watching both streams at the same time.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry, Nikito. I promised I'd have alerts set up, but I can't figure out why they're not working.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite annoying. All these technical
Yeah.
stuff. So you drew your character.
Yeah. Oh, you drew your character too, right?
Not really. I drew it.
Oh.
I kind of like asked a friend, an anonymous friend, to draw it for me. I don't know how to draw it. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
It looks very nice, though. Your model
Yeah,
looks very
thank you.
nice.
Yeah. And I rigged it, right? So,
Ah.
are you rigging your own model too?
Yeah, I have sort of like the first pass done, but I kind of finished it in the summer. But yeah, there's some parts of it that I wanted to change, so it's still kind
Yeah.
of in the works. Yeah.
It's only normal. Mine is still in the work. Yeah, cause yeah, the truth be told, my legs are not finished.
Oh, do you have legs?
I do.
Oh, okay. They just like
I
don't
can give you
move.
like a sneak peek.
Monocle leg reveal.
Yeah.
Leg
No,
reveal.
no. But it's not like rigged, and
Ah,
and I still wanna like work on it. I mean, like the
yeah.
drawing. Still wanna change it.
Ah, yeah.
Titan said I'll be able to record as soon as I get my GPU. Yeah, it should. I should have one very soon. A
Oh,
new
thighs.
GPU. Yeah. Thigh reveal. Yeah.
Thigh reveal. Kneecaps. Uh,
If I move too much, something bad will happen. So I can
ah.
only show it for 1 second. Yeah.
Oh. God, you made that sound so scary.
Yeah.
Something bad will happen.
Yeah. You see, this dismembering will happen if I move too much. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that. We don't need to do that
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
No.
Nikito have the same problem? What do you mean? Oh, Nikito, are you rigging your own model also? Yeah. So, Muri, how much are you done? You mean you've got a working model already?
I guess yeah, the upper half is all moving. Yeah, the mouth looks kind of weird. I don't know what I did it quite a while ago, so I don't really know. I remember what I was thinking when I rigged the mouth, but now the more I look at it, the weirder it looks.
Oh,
So
really?
Yeah, so I definitely have to go change up the mouth a bit if I want to use it. I mean, technically I could use it right now,
Mm-hmm.
but but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, you should like lower your bar.
No, you're right. I think so
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. But maybe if you think that it really still needs some work, then yeah, you should work on it then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, the mouth you say? Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I guess just like the mouth shape I chose to use in like
Mm-hmm.
the sort of still drawing, it made
Yeah,
it really
yeah, yeah.
hard to make certain mouth shapes and like make it
Oh,
look realistic and
wait.
whatnot.
You already have a mouth shape in your drawing? Is that it?
Uh, uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's sort of
You
like the upside,
shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should
yeah,
only have like two straight lines.
yeah, I know.
Do you know that you can substitute it in Live 2D? You're using Live 2D Cubism, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can substitute it.
Ah,
I'll teach you how to do it later.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So just like draw
yeah.
one line and then substitute it with the new line and then use it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah. So when you only have like one line, you can make oh anything you want in Live 2D.
yeah,
And you can
yeah. I
just
think that
use your own drawing as like a reference. Yeah.
no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that was my big problem. I try to like, yeah,
It's
I try
okay.
to use the sort of like I have like the upside down V shape as like
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
base.
It's really hard to move it around by then.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it just looks weird no matter what you try to do with it. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah. Let's work on it later.
Okay,
Yeah,
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 sounds
yeah.
good.
Titan said that he had a flatmate with a thigh gap fetish. It's only normal. It's only normal. I mean, it's a thing that's really good. Yeah. So wait, did Nagito say? Oh, Nagito had the same problem with the stream alerts. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm using Streamlabs, so it's a bit easier.
Hmm. Yeah, everything seems like they have a lot of like built-in stuff.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
like the
yeah.
chat box and whatever, I am still using Streamlabs,
Mm-hmm.
but just the copying like the link into OBS. So I guess there might be something I'm doing wrong there or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Oh, Titan said
Eh,
that we should stream squad.
hmm?
We really
What's
should.
that mean?
Uh,
What's that mean?
I don't know. It's a thing where you can like watch both streams together.
Uh-huh.
How is it done though? Is it easy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a built-in way. Is it easy to set up, Titan? Oh yeah, you can't hear my background music. So my scatting doesn't make sense.
Stream squad.
Quick action panel?
Squad
Wait.
stream.
Are you able to
Hmm.
open it up?
I'm looking at the article right now.
Yeah. Let me add like a quick action.
Dashboard. Is this also something specific to? No. Well, dashboard.
Wait, I can't find Stream Squad.
Do, do, do. Let's see.
Da-da-da-da.
Um. Oh.
It says I need
Wha-
to quick action,
Creator,
quick action,
creator
squad stream.
dashboard.
I can't find squad stream in quick action though.
Uh, I'm really not familiar with the Twitch dashboard. New
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, me too. I've only started streaming for like 3 weeks, I think.
But you stream like really regularly, right? Like
Yeah, I
you
try
stream
to.
like almost every day.
I try to. Not every day, but wait, I don't have to. Is it like affiliated? Do you have to be affiliated?
That's possible.
Hmm. Well, starting a Scream song to find Scream's squad stream on the quick action menu. I have it. No, I can't find it though.
I can't even find the quick action menu. Ah,
Yeah,
ah,
can't
no.
find it.
Uh,
Is it like in extensions, maybe?
oh, maybe.
Oh no. Yeah, maybe we'll do it next time. Can't really find it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Step one, the dashboard menu.
Yeah, I can't find squad stream.
Yeah.
Watch party, no. Host channel, nope. It's okay, it's okay.
Oh, wait. I think you can add it, I think. Squad. No. What? It's
Oh
not
no, it's
showing.
currently limited to Twitch partners.
Ah,
Golly.
man.
Hateful said take my money. Wait, why is my model? Why am I there?
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, let me recalibrate. Wait, it's acting so weird. What? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Titan, it's okay. We'll be partnered very soon.
Yes. Very, very soon.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm at like 44 followers now. So I can probably get affiliated before the end of the month, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. I need to do like a celebratory. What is this?
Celebratory.
Celebratory stream. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what? Oh, yeah. I meant to ask you. So you can speak Cantonese too, right? So, yeah, where are your family from, actually?
Okay. See, I'm not 100% sure. It's like, I know. Okay, so my dad's side of the family, they speak, not exactly Cantonese. It's kind of like a dialect, and it's very it's like most similar to Cantonese. So, yeah, I learned Cantonese from my dad's side, and my mom's side speak mostly Mandarin. But both of them speak both. So, yeah, like when I'm talking to them, it'll be like, well, like kind of depending on the situation or depending on what words I remember at the moment. It'll be English,
Do
Mandarin,
you
or
remember the name of the
Cantonese.
dialect? Maybe like 潮州话 or like
It's
Hakka.
they're from Toisan,
Oh,
so it's
Toisan.
Toisan. Yeah,
Oh, I see. I have no idea what
yeah.
that is though. I'm sorry. Like,
It's just I'm pretty sure it's just a place.
Titan is saying I have step one. I have to gain 6 followers. Then I have to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
affiliated. And then step three is
And you
something
get
something.
manies.
Yeah, and then step four
Get
I'm a millionaire.
manies. Yeah.
It's so easy to get to a million.
Of course. Easy. Easy, easy.
Yeah. Toy-san. Yeah, the thing is, when I have some friends, right? And then
Hmm.
in geography, we need to, like, remember, like, all the sun in China. Do you know what I mean by
Uh-huh.
sun?
Like all the different
Like states, right?
mountains. Oh,
Like states.
states?
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
I remember like none of them. But some of my friends can remember all of them. It's so weird.
That's crazy. There's so many. Like it's like China, is like broken up into so many different states. I
Yeah,
had no
there's a
idea.
lot. There's a lot. And they all have like weird names also.
Yeah. Like whenever I'm like talking to my parents and they say like, "Oh, this is from this place." I'm like, "Please, I need like a visual representation. Please get me a map and like circle exactly what area you're talking about or else I will not remember."
I mean, I don't even know. Like, I know Shanghai. I know Beijing. Fucking.
Mhm. Mhm.
And Hong Kong and Oman,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very much all I know. I only know the rich places.
Where the money is. Yeah.
Yeah, totally, yeah. Hateful is having 麻辣红薯粉. Do you know 红薯粉?
Is it okay? Well, it's definitely spicy, but like, I don't think I've had it per se.
Oh, really? Like, it's like
Yeah.
a transparent type of noodle?
Oh,
and
is
chewy?
it like
Chewy.
the potato starch noodles?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that shit
That's it.
slaps.
But it's
That's
like
so good.
also like a 红薯, as in like a purple.
Oh,
Wait, that's not
potato?
potato.
It's
Oh,
like yam, right?
yum,
Horseshoe.
yum.
Yeah.
Yummy. Yeah, chili noodles, spicy morning. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's really, yeah, eating spicy thing in the morning?
it's a good way to wake yourself up, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't really like 红薯粉 actually.
Whenever I go to noodle places and they have that as an option, I always pick it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know a lot. Oh,
Thing
then do you
is,
have it like really chili? Really spicy?
no, actually, usually the place I go to is they have this like tomato and pumpkin soup base. It's kind of like a build your own noodle bowl kind of thing
Oh,
where you
yeah,
can
yeah. Tes, I mean, right?
yeah,
Oh, wait, you don't
I
call
don't
it
know if
that?
it has I don't know if it has a name. It's
What do you
just
call it
the
then?
uh like the whole restaurant is just like that, you know.
We call it
I didn't know it had a name.
Tes, I mean. Oh,
Oh,
wait, then do you understand it when I say Cantonese?
yeah.
So,
I just like
but you speak in a dialect.
well, I don't know. I don't actually know how to speak the dialect. I'll like understand it when they speak it, that kind of situation. And it's
Okay.
because it's very similar to Cantonese.
Oh, did I
Like
feel the earthquake? No, I didn't feel it at all.
there was an earthquake.
There was, I'm pretty sure like there's an earthquake somewhere else. And then it
Uh-huh.
kind of like, we can kind of feel it in Hong Kong. It happens like a few times during my lifetime. Yeah,
Ah.
it happens, but it's always like really little. Like Hong Kong,
Hmm.
Hong Kong is a really safe place in terms of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're not on any crack. Is that what they call it? Big crack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Earth
Big crack.
crack.
Yes. Yeah. Like the joining of the tectonic plates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Hateful,
guess.
Hateful couldn't feel it. Yeah, I think it's like really small, probably. You have to be really like observant to feel it.
Hmm.
It doesn't move anything. Oh, Kaylee! Kaylee is raiding me. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Kaylee is so good to me. Kaylee
Hi,
also appeared
Kiri.
out of nowhere. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Kiri.
Uh, Hazel, you hope you could feel it?
I want to feel an earthquake once in my life, man.
Oh, you don't have it where you are?
No, because I live in Ontario, right? So it's like they have
Hmm.
more earthquakes along the west coast, I'm pretty sure,
Oh.
like where Vancouver is. So
Oh.
here it's like pretty there's nothing really happens here
I
except
see.
for snow maybe.
Oh,
Like no extreme weather stuff.
then do you know all the states in your country?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah, it's like Canada there's only 13. It's a really big place. There's only 13.
Oh,
So
I see. I know none of them. I'm sorry. I only know
no,
like
that's okay.
states in America.
Yeah.
I know Los Angeles. I know San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Wait, is New York a state?
Yeah, there's New York State and then there's like the city of New York in New York State.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I know. Why did they name it like that? I have no idea. I feel
Uh,
like I always get mixed up with the names of cities in the US and names of states.
I
Like I
mean,
feel
you don't
like
live in the state. The U.S.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, why does the state mean U.S.? Oh, guess it's United States. It doesn't make
Yeah,
any sense grammatically. What?
the United States of America and they have yeah.
And the
So like
short
in
form name is
Canada
the States? What? That doesn't make sense. Then is United
no, when you
Kingdom
put
the
it like
kingdom? It
the
doesn't make
kingdoms.
sense. Yeah. Uh, it scared you? Wait. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Titan was living in Japan. Yeah, Japan had really bad earthquakes.
mm,
Yeah. And things actually move. Cause like, Hong Kong, I think the earthquake in Hong Kong moved nothing. Like, not
mm.
even a stone. So,
Oh
you have to be
yeah, I guess like
observant to
you have to really
discover
pay
it.
attention to
Yeah.
feel it. Yeah.
Titan, it is a kingdom. No, I'm not talking about England. I'm talking about United Kingdom. It's not the same, right? Is it? Is it?
England
No?
is part of the United
Yeah,
Kingdom? Is he
It's
talking
part
about
of
England?
it, isn't it? What, Katie? We are king and queen? What do you mean, Katie? Katie. Yeah, I think it has happened a few times in Hong Kong. I haven't felt any one of them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think there was a very minor one when I
I'm
was in
buffering
like
like
elementary
crazy,
school.
golly. Oh yeah, I need to turn off my own stream. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to get my graphics card very soon.
yes.
Titan, it's a
Graphics.
union of 4 states: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Yeah.
Oh.
Kylie. Oh, it's Kylie. Wait, so it's actually Kitty? I'm sorry, have I been pronouncing your name wrong this whole time? Kitty, Kitty. Oh golly, I'm sorry. Oh, number 3 for Titan? Weird. Oh, could it be because I'm in Hong Kong? So it's easier to get, like, buffering?
Ah. Wait, where's Titan? Do we know?
Yeah, England, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's. Oh.
That's why teaching us on behalf of England.
Educating us about the
Yeah.
UK.
Totally. What's her Twitch name? Oh, it's Muri
Oh.
Midori.
Hello. I am Muri Midori.
Oh, should I like shout you out? Oh, I think I can. Wait. How does it work? Oh no, Titan, how does it work? Oh, it works. Yay.
Oh,
Can you see it?
Nice. I see it on your stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Titan, you're pretty far from Hong Kong. Yeah. It's a weird thing. You know, because I like shake my legs a lot. How do you call it? Restless leg? Is that how you call it?
No, yeah, me too. Oh, hi, Puppet Bo. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, I think I.
Kirie.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow to Muri. Yeah, Muri's alert doesn't work right now, so we will be the alert.
Oh no, wait. I see it. I think it's working.
It's working?
I just saw it pop up on the stream.
Oh, it's working? Yeah,
I think it's working now.
Yeah. Great. So, I was saying, yeah, I have restless leg, right? I think I have ADHD, right? But the good kind, right? The good kind.
To be honest, me too. I've been like wondering. I don't know. I've also been getting a lot of like ADHD TikToks recommended to me. And I don't know if I'm just like self-diagnosing based on the TikToks I'm seeing. I'm like, it's like, wait, I'm also really forgetful. Does that mean I have ADHD?
Yeah, you could probably have. I think a lot of people have actually.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah. I do have it, but but I have the good kind. So I don't really have any problem with studying or something. Yeah. Oh, but I was saying I had like restless leg, right? And then once I was in Taiwan with a friend, and then he was like, when we were eating, he was like, stop shaking your leg. It's moving the table. But I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not shaking. It turned out it was an actual earthquake.
Oh.
But it was a really mild one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the things were shaking a little bit, but it was a mild one. So he actually thought I was just shaking my leg under the table.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. But that was probably
hello, Kirie.
Yeah,
hello.
Yeah, thank you for watching Muri's stream.
Thank you for tuning into my stream.
Is this like your second stream?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've just been so busy with like school.
Yeah, I understand.
Work. Oh my god. I really wish I could stream more often. I wanna,
Really hope that you can finish your, quote unquote finish your model and then start streaming with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally quote unquote because it's never going to be finished. It's never.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is probably better to kind of like say, okay, I'm done this one. I'm done this version. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. And then, after a while, you can start working on 2.0.
Yeah. Because you can like replace everything.
Yeah.
So without having to break everything again.
Hmm.
Hateful? Hateful said that she thinks she has ADHD also. She can't finish
Oh.
her food. What? Does that have to do with ADHD? Is that because you're full? uh, Titan, you're living with
Oh.
both? Oh, ADHD? Wait, I'm confused. Titan, you're saying about Spanish, and then you were talking about ADHD, and then you say you're
Says
living
his
with both?
father Spanish.
Oh, I see. I thought you were living with both AD and HD.
Duh.
Because it's two different things, right? I don't remember what they are though. Wait. Something deficiency? And then...
Attention hyperactive.
Oh, yeah.
Something disorder?
Attention deficiency and hyperactive?
Deficit. Yeah.
Yeah. I have like, wait, so I'm really forgetful, right? I always I used to, forget everything. And I drop everything, right? Everything, escape from me.
lose stuff all the time.
Yeah, I just, understood it as things just leave me, right?
They disappear from your presence.
Yeah. But I've made this system, right? I've made this system so that I always put certain things into certain pockets on my body.
Oh, that's good. That's a
so
good way
that
to
they
do
will never disappear again. And I haven't dropped a wallet for a few years. That's like a record for me. That's like a record.
Yeah, no, I swear I spend 40% of my day and 40% of the time I'm awake just looking for things.
Yeah, totally. I do that too.
Yeah, it's I walk into a room and then I get distracted by something and then I'm like, okay,
where's my
time to
phone?
go look at my phone. Yeah, so where's my phone? Where is it? I can't find. I literally just put it down. How has it vanished? I dropped it into a portal or something and it's gone.
Totally. Yeah, I was just using it. Where is it? And then it's it on the weirdest place also.
Yeah, it's always in it's I do not remember putting it here at all.
Yeah.
But there's no way it would have gotten here if I didn't put it here. Oh god, it's terrible.
Maybe it's another personality.
Yeah, I just dissociate for
hello,
3 seconds.
VT808, hello, ADHD mood. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Sad Cat. Hello, Sad Cat. Oh, you're so cute, Sad Cat.
Hello.
Hello. Your emote is so cute. Yeah, we're talking about ADHD here.
Yeah, ADHD vibes.
And then I forget everything. That's also I forget what I did with someone also, right? Do you have that?
Yeah, no, I'm always I feel like I always repeat what I've talked about with someone.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
We'll be on a topic and then I always talk about the first thing that I think of, right?
Yeah,
but if that topic comes up again, I'll forget I talked about it already with that person, and then I'll say the same thing again. Oh god, it's so embarrassing. They're like, yeah, you told me about this already. It's like, oh god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, totally. Sometimes I just say I want to say something, then I'm like, did I tell you about that? I try to ask them first, did I tell you about this thing?
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, more than 100 times.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it happens so much. And then I was talking to this girl, right? Who was, she was my classmate way back, secondary school. And then she was like, oh, remember when we were sitting next to each other? And then I'm like, did we? And then she was like, wait, you told me how to play this game with we draw with pencils on the desk, you know? And then we play this game where, like, we connect dots or something like that, like logic games during, like, class.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like what you do during class, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
She was like, oh, you taught me how to play this game. And I'm like, what game? What's that game? Can you teach me how to play it?
You
She's
forget the game
furious.
you made up
She's furious,
yourself.
yeah.
Oh,
That happens
jeez.
a lot. Yeah, girls don't like that. She's like, what? You totally forgot about me? I don't even remember when we were in the same class.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that
I'm
happens a lot.
always, yeah. Let me think. Ah, is there anything that like that happened? Uh, yes, Wanako is adorable. Yeah,
Thank
curious.
you. Thank you.
No, yeah, in school.
Wait, VT, oh wait. Uh, start to check out other Hong Kong VTubers? Oh, what? Uh, you're checking out Hong Kong VTubers? Actually, are there like other Hong Kong VTubers that are, EN VTubers? I don't even know. I couldn't find any, actually. Yeah, VDAO8. Are you from Hong Kong? And do you have ADHD also?
Undiagnosed ADHD, perhaps?
Self-diagnosed. Yeah, Titan said that he also have ADD. Wait.
Uh,
And yeah, sometimes they call it ADD because like
mm,
attention deficit disorder. By different
yeah.
stuff, you have you
Yeah,
leave
just like not
forms in tabs.
hyperactive, I guess.
Oh, you leave forms in tabs. Do you know the thing is, I do not have like attention deficit. I don't think I have that.
Mm.
I only have like
I feel like
hyper.
I don't know. I've heard that just like the naming, calling it attention deficit is like not a great way of describing it. It's
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, like it's not really that you're lacking attention. It's like, it's more like you have,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, I guess. It's more like, uh,
It's okay. Wait, VTAO8, you're a Hong Konger EN VTuber also? Really? I didn't even
ooh,
know that exists. Yeah. Wow. It's, so, sorry, you were saying.
no, I just remember, yeah, this TikTok about someone with ADHD and
Oh, yeah.
them talking about how attention deficit was just like not a great way of describing the condition.
Oh,
It's
really?
like, yeah, it's more like sometimes it is sure you could like lack attention in certain areas, but it's more like regulating attention
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, more than just like not being able to focus or something like that.
Yeah, the thing is, when I'm like focusing on something, I can literally like, I can't hear
Hyper focus.
someone.
Yeah.
I literally can't hear someone. And then my
Yeah.
mom always shout at me when, you know, because like I'm pretty sure, like it's like genetic, and my everyone in my family, except for my mother, has it, have it, right?
uh
We're all
I
like,
guess that's
uh, me, my sister, my brother, and my dad.
yes, it runs in the family.
Yeah, and when we're watching movies, right? We watch movies together,
Uh-huh.
and then our mom is trying to get us to do something, right? Like take out the trash or
Uh-huh.
something, and then like
Yeah.
none of us can hear. And then if she actually tried to like talk to us, come over and talk to us, we shout at her.
Oh gosh.
We're like, we're watching a movie. We're really
uh,
focused like that.
oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
Man,
my whole like, my whole, my whole family.
family. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we all forget stuff, and then we all lose stuff. It's quite, you know. Oh, scary. Do you like? Does it run in your family also?
To be honest, I don't really, I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but I think sometimes like when I'm talking to my mom, like we're having a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and then suddenly she'll like the conversation will remind her of something else, and then she'll start talking about that. I'm like, wait, I do that sometimes. Maybe it is genetic,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
totally. I think it is.
But yeah,
I think a lot of adults back then they're not really educated
oh
about
yeah,
ADHD, right? So that
yeah,
most of them are undiagnosed.
yeah,
Wait.
yeah, and then
Uh,
they just think it's
wait. VD 808. Please call you Pasapa. Oh, cool. Wait, but Pasapa isn't 808. That's weird. Do you not call
huh?
yourself Batling Bat? Or that's weird. Yeah.
Well,
So Pasap and then Bat. Is that it? I'm sorry, Molly. I kept on
oh no no
distracting you.
no, it's okay.
This is a very unscientific discussion. Of course. Well, I mean, we're scientists. Molly, you're a scientist, right?
I try. I try.
You
I try.
you're studying science, so
I do study the biologies,
yeah,
but
that's cool. The truth is, I studied mathematics, pure
oh
mathematics, HKUST, Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Yeah, yeah,
wow, pure mathematics, yo.
yeah. Oh,
I
Baling,
am
but you're in medical industry? Wow, you
damn.
must be really smart then. Gongdai? Are you from Gongdai? HKU? I'm sorry, Molly, please continue.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I am absolutely hopeless when it comes to math. Like I see a page. I see literally anytime I have to calculate something in my science classes, I like cry a little bit. I'm not kidding.
Not much
It's like
calculation in biology, true. What about
not too
chemistry then?
much. Chemistry, you do have to do a little bit.
Yeah.
They did make me take a physics class in my first year,
Yeah.
and oh god, it was like high school physics. It was the most basic of the basic, and I was like, please help, I don't know what's happening.
What?
Oh god, it's so embarrassing. I can't talk about this in front of a pure mathematics major, man.
Oh, I
My
see.
absolute hopelessness when it comes to math.
No. Yeah. So I have this theory, right? I have this theory. Sorry, VD808, you used to work in HKU, really? Wow. Cool.
Oh,
You work in QMH. I have no idea what that is. Let me search real quick. Oh, Queen Mary. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's cool. Malayi, you work in Malayi? Wow, that's cool. Tighten your A in science and a D in math? What? That's weird.
yeah,
That's
yeah, that
weird.
was me. That was me.
You too?
Hmm.
But math
Yeah, science.
is the father of all science.
Yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? I used to go to a math tutor and because I would get like maybe like 70s in math usually,
Uh-huh.
and my mom was like, okay, we need to get your math grades up. You go to a math tutor. It's like, okay, and the math tutor also tutors like sciences and stuff, right? So when
Mm-hmm.
we were I would bring like my binder into the tutor sessions, and she would look at my chemistry test that I got back. It'd be like a 94, and then
Uh-huh.
we're trying to do this math thing, and I'm getting like 70s in the math class, and she's like, "But you're doing so well in chemistry. How come you can't do that at math?" I'm like, "I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, man."
That's weird. Yeah, I do understand. Like chemistry is more like applied mathematics, right?
Mm,
Science it's all
yeah.
about remembering facts, but you have to calculate. You know what? The truth is, I'm bad at calculations. I'm really
Oh.
bad at calculations. Because I study mathematics, right? So my friends always be like, you calculate the number, like, after a meal, right? They always be like,
Uh-huh.
oh,
Uh-huh.
so what do we pay, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, my calculations
Oh.
is really bad. Because
Oh gosh.
it's because we don't calculate in pure mathematics, right?
Oh, I guess you just like derive the equations and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Most of the time I work with
Ah,
symbols, right?
right. Yeah.
Like factors.
Variables.
Yeah, variables, totally. And
Yeah.
then that's what I'm good at. So it's more
Mm,
like a logical deductions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something like
mm.
that. Yeah, there was something
Yeah.
with chemistry with equations. Yeah, those are all like applied mathematics. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, I chose pure mathematics because of it's my interest.
Oh.
Yeah. So I
What do you like about math? Like what do you find is like the most interesting about like doing pure mathematics?
it's really fun. I like logical. It's almost like puzzles, right? They're like
Mm,
IQ tests and all that. That's
yeah.
totally it. And then it gives you like different perspectives to the world.
Ah. You know,
Yeah.
I wish, I hear people describe math like that a lot, and
Yeah.
I really wish I could I could experience math like that too. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was this theory I was talking about. I totally forgot I was saying that. ADHD happening right now on stream.
no worries.
Caught in 4K. Uh, yeah, and VT 88 Basapa. You liked math, but you forgot all about it. Yeah, I kind of forgot most of the stuffs in uni also. You were
Oh
playing
yeah,
P5.
math is fun, but I was trash at it. No, yeah, same. In theory, it's very fun.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You were saying
Yeah.
playing Persona 5 and then there was trigonometry? What? There was
Oh,
trigonometry in
oh
Persona?
no. What kind of trigonometry was it? Uh, like was it the kind of? I remember there was one
Mm-hmm.
part of trigonometry.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt you again, but
Of
trig
course, please continue.
identities. I don't know if there's like an equivalent. But trig identities, it's like when you have like the sine equals cosine -1 or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and they give you like a big equation and you have to like figure it out only using like the different trigonometry like rules.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
I thought that was gonna be so fun. I was like, yeah, puzzle time,
You
you
mean like
know.
AAA and like ASS? Ass, right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Something like
Okay,
that?
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I remember that part too, but it is like there was a bunch of specific trig equations you had to
Yeah,
learn,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then they give you a big complicated equation, and then you have to figure out
Yeah, and then you have
uh
to like put
simplify
down,
it. Yeah.
yeah, you have to put down what rules you did and all that, right?
Yeah,
In
no,
like
I thought that
brackets.
was gonna be so fun because, a big puzzle time, just no numbers, just have to figure it out with the rules.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
this. And then I I like completely did not understand. Like I just
Yeah.
couldn't do it. My brain just like refused.
That's pure maths for you.
Yeah, it was in that moment I understood. Me and math,
Oh.
it'll be a love from a distance kind of relationship.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The thing is with pure maths, right? I said that I chose it as my interest because like literally like Titan just said that like maths is more like wait. 80% of maths you don't use in real life. 100% of pure mathematics you don't use in real life. Yeah, I'm
99.99%.
pretty sure. Like, because we start from an equation and we end with an equation. You don't get no answers from that. What do you do with the equation? But then the equation that you get from you use it in applied mathematics, and you use it in physics and science. So
Yeah.
what the solution that we have, people use it, but what we did in the middle, no one uses it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So I was saying, I had this theory, right? Because I am pretty good at maths. And then I didn't really work that hard on it either. You know? That's the world, right? And
Yeah.
and then, the truth is I went to associate degree. I went to associate degree for a year in community college. Do you know what community college is? Do you have that? Do you
I
guys
mean,
know
I've
what
heard
that
about it
is?
in like the US.
Yeah, it's very similar to the system in US. Because we changed our system. We used to have a system very similar to Britain, but we changed it to a very similar to America, and we had community college, and then we have
Yeah.
associate degrees.
Uh-huh.
So what that means is that after having not satisfying
Like
results,
grades.
yeah,
Yeah.
grades from the grade exam, from the big
Uh-huh.
exam, you can go to community college and then earn
Ah.
and have an associate degree. So after 2 years of
Ah.
associate degree, if you did well, you can go into university midway. Does it make sense?
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
continue the associate degree with an actual degree.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard of
So
people doing that.
yeah, but that's a lie, you know.
Oh.
That's a lie.
It's all a lie. It's a
Because
scam.
3% of people in community college goes to a university.
Oh.
That's that little. That little. And then
Why is that? Do you know? Like, is
that
there
I will talk about it very soon.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
So and most people with an associate degree, no one looks at the associate degree. It's a broken degree, right?
Mm,
It's an
yeah.
unfinished degree. Especially in Hong Kong. I think in America, associate degree means something, but in Hong
Maybe.
Kong it doesn't. Yeah, it's a broken degree. That's what people sees it. Actually, they're available in the UK too. Oh, very limited. Oh, really? So the thing is, right? I went into associate degree with really good grades. I've got oh, you have you know A star, right? So now we use 1 to 5. Wait. Yeah, yes. Very similar to America, I think. Yeah. Yeah, degrees are not that important in Hong Kong, let alone like a fucking associate degree. Yeah. So so the thing is, right? I've got pretty good grades in DSE, in public exam. Oh no, I doxed my age. It's okay. It's okay. I just seem younger. People just know that I'm young. The thing is, what was I saying? Wait. So I got pretty good grades. I got a 5-star, which is like a A star. You have A star, right?
Oh.
In GCSE, I'm pretty sure. In mathematics, and then some A's in physics and all that. Also pretty good score in English. And then you know what?
Oh.
My Chinese failed. And in Hong
Oh
Kong,
no.
if your Chinese failed, you don't get to go to a university.
What?
It doesn't make sense. It
Oh,
it
well,
actually
oh.
doesn't make sense because all of our university are in English.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it actually doesn't make sense. It's just some type of Asian expectation, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Well,
I mean, in China, universities are in Chinese. But in
Mm.
Hong Kong, they're all in English. So it's
So
weird.
like, is that like professors teach the classes in English?
Exactly.
Or
Everything is
oh,
in
really?
English. Everything. Because
Oh,
we have students from all over the world.
right.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's like, because yeah, it's the connection of West and East, right? We're kind of,
Mm,
everything is in English, everyone talks in English. We have a lot of foreign students.
right, yeah.
And,
Huh.
and so there's literally no need for Chinese in
So I guess,
universities.
so I guess, oh, so wait, if you were like a international student, like studying in Hong Kong, do you
Mhm.
have to do like, do you have to do both a Chinese and an English sort of like proficiency?
Nope.
No? What?
Of course not. What do you expect people to know
No?
Chinese? Only Hong Kong people using the
Oh,
Hong Kong tests have to have it.
oh,
It doesn't make sense. It's
damn.
illogical. And
Ah,
people can get in Hong Kong universities through GCSE or IB.
uh-huh.
I'm
Ah,
pretty sure IB will do. But like, I mean, there's much less seats. A lot less
mm,
seats. So most of the seats are reserved for Hong Kong students.
yeah.
So to show this, I went into associate degree, and then in there, I'm treated like a fucking king because I'm supposed to go into uni, and then
Right.
and then like I literally failed a class in associate degree because I did something wrong. Like I did some
Ah,
because I did some no, there was some it was a really weird thing. Some weird
mm,
thing happened. I thought I didn't have to do some things, but until I have to, I thought,
right,
and
right.
then so I failed it, and then they were like, "Oh, so because you were extinguished, uh,
Mm.
you just have to do this small thing to get a pass. I just have to like
Oh,
redo like a test, right?
oh.
So they
Mm-hmm.
know, and then there's like a few of them like me that got into
Mm.
associate degree when we should be in an actual degree. Does that make sense?
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
when I look around, fuck, we are those that's going to go back to university. Does it make any sense? We are
Ah,
those that have a second chance, not those who thought that, not those that got a bad
going
grade.
into. Oh,
Does it make
yeah.
sense? This is a whole
Yeah.
scam for them.
Huh, yeah.
And
That
then
does
we got,
seem kind of.
and in associate degree, I was treated like a fucking king, and I'm in groups with other kings, right?
Yeah.
And then we all
Oh,
have great
oh,
grades. And then
yeah.
like I didn't have to work really hard. The
Mm-hmm.
all the tutors were really good to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got like a
And I
4.
guess
I don't
they
know if
just
you use.
use I guess they just use you as an example to say, like, oh, yeah, you can get into university through an associate
Yeah,
degree.
I don't
You
think
know,
they.
like people are
Yeah,
able to do it.
true, but I don't think they have an ill will, right? They know we can go
Okay.
back, so they want us to go back because they know it's the system that's fucked, right?
Mm.
It's not them.
Yeah.
They know we have a much higher chance to go back. And then we
Hmm.
have like, I took like a 4. Do you know what the 4? Do you use 4 in GPAs and all that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And
And then I
GPS,
got
yeah.
like a 4 easy. And then I
Oh,
went back to
wow.
university with, not through the normal system. I just used the 4, right? I just go to the
Uh,
university and be like, look, see, look, a 4. And then I'm in, right? Because they know exactly what these people are.
uh,
They all know the system is made for these people,
mm.
not for those.
Wait, so
But
when you
yeah,
do the associate degree,
hmm
say like how long would it have taken to do like a university,
go
like
back
a
to
undergrad,
university.
like if you did university right out of high school, like if you did it
Mhm.
directly and you didn't do how long would it have taken to complete a degree?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So now in Hong Kong, the degree is like 4 years,
Yeah.
similar to USA probably.
Yeah,
And
Canada too. Yeah.
oh, Canada too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back then
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was the
yeah.
British system. The British
Uh,
system.
British.
Yeah, not anymore, not anymore. So now 4 years. So associate degree is 2 years. And if you're able to go
Okay.
back to uni, you take 2 more years. So technically,
Okay.
you don't waste any years.
Right, yeah. Okay.
So I went back after a year, cause I'm like
Mm.
extinguished, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
they using transferred credits.
Right.
I left
So
the
then you don't have
university
to.
a year early. Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh. Yeah.
that's it. That's the game.
Damn. That's the game. You
Yeah.
gotta play the game. Damn.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to choose mathematics if I went back after 2 years.
Oh.
I would have had chose my major in associate degree. Then I will go back.
Oh.
Also, I will go back to
Right.
HKU, which I didn't want. I wanted to go to yeah. This is complicated. Let's not get into that. Yeah. Let's not get into that.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my story.
Okay.
Did I take a half an hour to talk about that?
I mean, it was interesting.
I didn't even talk
It was
about the
interesting.
theory. I was trying to say.
Oh, your theory. Yes, yes. The theory.
Titan said, you preferred it when people were trying to speak like Benedict Cumberbatch. What? Instead of the T thing.
I love Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, you do?
As an actor, I love Benedict
Yeah.
Cumberbatch. Yes.
I mean,
To be honest,
you like deep voices, right?
yeah, I guess so. It's more like yeah, you know the show Sherlock?
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, I think a big reason I went into, okay, I guess I didn't really talk about it, but I said I'm in biology, right? I'm doing forensic biology.
Oh wow, that's so
Um,
cool. CSI.
Right. So, weirdly enough, I've never actually watched CSI or like Law and Order or anything, but I did watch. What I did watch was Sherlock, the BBC Sherlock,
Oh, so you're
and
the British investigation.
to be honest, I think that played like a really big part in like me having a good sort of like good image of not physics, forensics in my head, and you know, wanting to study it and whatnot.
Why are you kind of bossing your age here? No, but the
I
truth
mean,
is,
yeah.
Sherlock was the reason Benedict Cumberbatch came out. No.
Right? Yeah.
He didn't come out. I mean,
Like kind of
he
became
got famous,
well known.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it too. It's great.
Yeah.
Wait.
Him.
Yeah, I didn't like it a lot. But I liked it.
I really liked his and Martin Freeman, so like Watson.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I just really liked
Watson.
their like chemistry. I just really liked the way, I don't know, they
Oh,
portrayed their
yaoi?
characters. No. I mean, maybe a little bit,
Isn't
but
it
that
like
wasn't
yaoi
the
baits? They're
main-
kind of like yaoi bait, aren't they?
Yeah, that's like a big complaint about the show people had. Was
I'm
it
not
was queer
complaining.
baiting. But the thing people are complaining about is that they didn't follow through with it. That was kind of like a big, kind of like a clear thing that people were seeing. Like, oh, are they gonna be a thing? Are they gonna be together? And then no.
G Ellen, hello, G Ellen, welcome. But you said that forensic. Oh, he wanted to go to forensic too.
Oh
Yeah, there was not a lot of forensic course. Is there any? And you didn't want to work for the popo. Yeah, makes sense.
I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. like when I picked it, when I sort of initially chose to study forensics, it was kind of like it was a toss up between for like going to school for forensics and going to school for art.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
which is like, whenever you talk to people and be like, oh, I don't know what I want to study in university, they'll
Mhm.
be like, oh, it's okay, you can pick something. If you don't like it, you can switch, right?
Yeah, that's a
But
lie.
yeah, but I feel like my situation was that they were so different that switching would be just basically like starting over. So it was like kind of
Yeah,
a big decision to make.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
So like I ended up picking forensics, but I don't know if I necessarily regret it because I still
Mhm.
like met a lot of like really cool people and like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of have a lot of like interesting experiences and stuff that I wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah.
But part of me really does kind of regret it a little bit,
What?
not studying art
Actually,
instead.
actually, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what? So from my in my opinion, right? I actually was a toss up between music and mathematics. I really
Mm,
wanted to study music also, but the truth is, I thought about it, and the thing is, I can learn music anywhere, right? And
that's true. Yeah.
people wouldn't like not uh see you as an artist if you haven't been studying it, right? Do you think so?
Hmm.
And maybe some do, but most people, if you're good at singing, if you're good
Mm,
at drawing, maybe people will
that's
think that
true.
you're an artist. That's what I
That's true. That's
think.
very true.
And
Yeah.
I and the thing is, if after studying music for me, uh, I wouldn't be able to go back to study mathematics. But the
Yeah.
other way around is totally fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was kind of like the deciding factor.
Yeah.
It
Yeah. Yeah.
was if I wanted to, I could always sort of like the academic part of art isn't as like required. Like
Yeah.
it's not
Totally.
super mandatory.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
If you really want to do it as a career, even like sure, it's great to have to
The cert,
be
right?
in art school, yeah, and have that
Yeah.
kind of like connections or whatever. But it is something that it's yeah, going to university for art or like some sort of post-secondary education for art isn't nearly as important as going to a post-secondary for something science related
Yeah. Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
want to do that as a career. Yeah.
Yeah, totally, totally. But what I would say is that you meet people, you meet other people that knows art and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that can still happen without
Yeah.
the certificate, right? Uh,
Yeah.
88 said that because there's a course in Australia, he really wanted to say, oh really?
Ah.
And the art industry in Hong Kong is a bit fucked. It is, yeah.
Oof.
It's okay, it's
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, so you're doing arts yourself? Even
Yeah, I
when you...
guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you know
I
what?
mean,
I haven't got to the theory yet.
oh gosh, the theory. Okay, okay, you know
Oh my
what? We're
god,
going to talk about your
it's
theory.
taking
We're not
like
going to talk
an
about anything
hour.
else until we
Yeah.
talk about your
Yeah,
theory.
the
Yes?
theory took a lot of like premise to set
Yeah,
up.
this was all background so everyone could understand your theory.
Yeah. Oh, Trianon
Yeah.
said the forensic science is fun. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, Muri studies forensics. So cool.
Yeah, forensics.
So cool. Yeah, what was I saying? Wait, oh yeah, the theory.
Your theory. Your theory. We have to talk about your theory.
Do you need to like write it down on the screen so that I can see it and know what I'm talking about? The thing is, right? During that process of going through associate degree, I've seen people that work their ass off studying while I'm just sitting around playing games, right? And I see that it's not fair. Even like, yeah, I'm on the good side of the not fair, but it's quite obviously not fair. Some people is not good at that. Some people are not good at studying.
Yeah, some people just don't learn like that in the way that schools teach. Yeah.
And then you know what? I have like tried to help a lot of people, and then from that I know there's no way I can teach them anything that can make them like me. I can only help them pass. You know what? Passing in an associate degree means shit, right? Because the degree is nothing. They're never going to get to the few percent in the system, right? So, and you know what? What I'm thinking is maybe he can do better if he got into some other fields and know what he's doing now and try thinking and under the myth. It's a fucking myth that if he's hardworking enough, he's going to go somewhere, you know?
Yeah, I think people do try to, like, I'm sure it works in some cases.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time it does feel like, oh yeah, you know, like it feels like people are, that's just kind of what they go to say like, oh yeah, if you work hard, you'll be able to do the things you want to do, get to the places you want to be. But then that's kind of their way of not really looking at the real problem, or like, oh, why is this person not succeeding, or why is this person not, you know, achieving the things that they want to achieve. And they kind of just say like, oh, they're just not working hard enough. As long as they work hard and do it for a long enough time, it'll work, you know.
It's
and
a
it's
myth.
kind of like, yeah, it is quite unfair to the person actually trying, you know, working hard and like thinking that as long as they keep doing exactly what they're doing, they're gonna get somewhere.
Yeah. That's so true. And then you know what? The other way round is no one can teach us how to not drop things, how to not lose things. No one can teach us that.
Yes.
I have a friend who was like, what? I never lose my umbrellas.
Oh.
And then, you know, people
I don't even
like,
have an umbrella.
so that you wouldn't lose it.
Yeah, you can't lose it if you don't have it in the first place. Huh?
You were in love with an umbrella when you were a kid. Me too. And then you lost it. You lost your true umbrella. And then you couldn't let yourself love anymore.
Yeah, I remember I lost like my grandma would always bring me these like really fancy like knitted scarves. And I started building up like a collection of them. They were like knitted out of this really kind of sparkly kind of wool. Like they were soft, but they had like little pieces of like, I don't know, whatever sparkly thing it was made out of. And I had it in like all different kinds of colors, right? And I remember one time the one time I lost one of them, you know, at school. And then because I guess I don't know if they were expensive, but they definitely like brought them, like they had to bring them from China, because right. So then my mom was like, you know, like how could you lose it? You know, like do you not care about the things that other people give to you?
Exactly, Mosam, right?
And I'm like, yes, that's exact. Oh my god, all the trauma.
Yeah, no heart. I'm like, you know what? Do you think I want to lose my wallet?
Right.
Do you think I want to lose my money?
I did it on. You think I did this on purpose? No.
Do you think I don't want the money? What? Do you think, you know what? When I like lose, like I'm like, I like this thing so much, I've still lost it. What do you want from me? Do you think I have no love in my heart? People
It's like
say
you just
that
have to
all the
put more heart
time.
into remembering where you put things. And I'm like, I
Yeah,
try, like
yeah, so true. Most some, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? You can't teach me. You can't teach me how to not lose things. That's what I mean, right? Just like how I can't teach you mathematics. I know mathematics. You don't. And you know what? The other
Yes.
way around is also true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a friend of mine is like, I never lose an umbrella. I never lose anything. How did you do that? What? Why would
Teach
you
me.
lose it? They're like, but why would you lose it? It's simply impossible to happen. It's simply impossible.
Meanwhile, you're just like, I put something down and then it disappears.
Yeah,
That's how I lose things.
Yeah, I blinked.
Yep. I blinked. I looked away. And then it phased out of existence. Yeah.
I held on to it, and then it's gone. So the thing is, I'm not sure. I think you do the same thing, right? I never hold on to anything when I'm traveling. I never keep anything in my palms because they're not trustworthy.
They're not reliable.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I like putting things into like small bags. I don't know, like I'll have like a big bag and then everything will be separated into smaller bags inside of that big bag.
Yeah.
And then I feel like that helps me at least like mentally keep track of everything because like it's separated in the bag the same way it's separated in my brain. So if I'm like missing something, I can, like see it and know that it's not there. And it's like, oh, I need to bring that thing with me or something like that.
Exactly. So you kind of put things, you always put the same thing in the same place, right?
Yeah,
That's the only way. You just learn to cope. You just cope it. Cope with it. Baling said, also the things that you want to do but can't do because of ADHD. Yeah. You know what's the worst about ADHD? And then when I'm most angry with it, is when I'm thinking about something, and I'm really into it, and I forgot what I was thinking.
And then it just escapes your brain. It just disappears.
What the heck? Why did you forget? What's in your brain?
Oh god.
What the fuck is wrong with your brain? You was just
it just lets go. It just sets the thought free into the wilderness, and you're like, it's like releasing Pokemon, It's like my brain is the PC, and then it's like, oh, release thought, yes. It's like, wait, no, I needed that, and it's gone now.
It's like the RAM. It's everything was stored in the RAM, not the hard disk. Where's the hard disk?
There's no hard disk. The hard disk is full.
Yeah, so what the? I'm like, you were just thinking about this thing, and then you look at the thing and you forgot what you were thinking. I thought that's what you're supposed to do. That's your one job. Just think.
Yeah. Do you ever like you try to prevent yourself from like forgetting something? You're like, okay, this thing is important, so I'm gonna put it in this special place so I remember where it is.
Yeah.
Because it's not in the place where it usually is, like you put it in a special other place, you forget where the special other place is.
Exactly. And then there's also another case which I think you must have had, which is you're like, okay, if I think about this thing, I remember I put it in a special place. Yes, let's go find it. It's not there.
It's not
Where
there.
the fuck is it? What the fuck? What's with you, brain? Oh yeah, and then you know what? That comes up, right? The brain has like false information, false memory.
Yeah, you're like, okay, maybe it could be here, and then it's like, no, I remember seeing it here, but then like you can see it in your brain, the thing being the
Yeah,
place
totally.
you thought it was, but then you go to look and it's not
The
there, and
image
you're
is
like, why did you
there.
lie to me?
Yeah, it's
So bad.
darling, but
I'd like,
he said that his brain is like, check this out, forgets where the special place is. Yeah,
your
yeah,
brain's like, I
it
know a
doesn't
place,
work.
immediately forgets where the
It
place
doesn't
is.
work. I'm like, what? I haven't touched it ever since. And it's not there. What? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, Titan, you get this too? Wow, this is like a... this is like an ADHD Reddit.
Yeah,
Real
ADHD things.
ADHD here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, ADHD makes you wanna... it makes sense to be a VTuber, right? If you're ADHD.
Maybe, yeah. I wonder why.
I mean in art, most of the time. People
Mm,
do more art, more artsy,
I
I
do, yeah. I
guess.
feel like definitely art is art things are easier to focus on. Yeah, I don't know. Like whenever I draw something, I'll like instead of thinking about uh lots of different things, I'll think about lots of different things, but all related to that one
Mm-hmm.
piece of art I'm trying to make. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
then it'll be like, oh, I'm drawing the face, and then I see something wrong with the foot, and then I go fix the foot, and then I see something wrong with this one color, and it's like, oh, the color's not quite right. But then
Yeah,
it all adds up to like something I end up liking in the end, so it's like all good.
yeah,
It just
yeah, yeah,
works.
yeah.
I feel like the workflow, the ADHD workflow just works well when you're drawing.
Yeah,
At
because your
least.
mind can like wander and have more
Hmm.
ideas, right?
Yeah.
Titan said that the conversation would infuriate his friend because he has Asperger's and he can't
Oh.
conceive how people can lose things.
Ah.
Uh, and then he feel bad for him that he's going to see the welfare differently. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you can tell him, I won't teach you how to see the world. So you don't teach me how to not lose things. Yeah, we're just different. We're just wired different. Right? We're just wired differently. Yeah,
Damn, human brain.
yeah. It's
It be like that.
complex. It do be
Very.
like that.
It
Bullying
do
Bot
be
said that,
like
yeah, the very cluttered task. If you don't see where things are, you forget they exist. Me too.
yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
object
so
permanence.
true.
Object permanence is so bad. People, I do that. I feel like I realize I kind of do that with people as well. Like if I'm not messaging them or if I don't see them every day, I'll suddenly remember like, hey, I haven't talked to this person in a really long time. I should probably check on how they're doing. You
Uh-huh.
know,
Yeah.
like I'll forget this person exists.
Yeah, and you know what? With Instagram doesn't really help.
Mm.
Cause how do you search up the guy's name?
No, you never remember their name. You just
What?
remember
Under
maybe what their
what the underline? What your name is like 3? What do you call it? Underline? What do you call it?
the underscore.
Yeah, underscore. Yeah, 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 yeah. 3
Yeah.
underscore J J J J J underscore underscore underscore. How do I know that? How do you remember your name?
Yeah, it really is hard to find people on Instagram. Like if you probably have like a lot of like you follow a lot of people, so you can't really just scroll through the list. Like you'd never be able to find it.
Yeah,
Uh yeah, and I think yeah, just the Instagram search algorithm isn't great.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. It's weird. It's weird. And then the worst thing is, if you have like a pal that you know from Instagram because you message, right? And then
Yeah.
guess what? They have a really weird name.
Uh-huh.
Then you can never find them ever again. Also,
Yeah.
they changed the name to another different weird thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh gosh.
Now you'll never be able to find them again. Friend lost. That's so weird. Such a weird system.
Don't you have the chat logs though? Like, don't you have the DM like
What do
record?
you roll down and then be able to find him in like thousands of conversations? Yeah, I guess you can. That's the only way, I guess.
Because I guess I don't message that many people.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't, yeah, so that's like pretty, that's like a okay way of managing it.
yeah.
But, you know,
Oh,
if there,
88,
if,
88. Thanks for chatting. You have to go. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. We're Hong Kongers. Yeah, that's why we.
mm,
It's time for work. The day starts. Yeah. It's going to get lunch. Yeah, I'll see you, darling. But I'll go catch your streams. I'll go catch your streams. I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye. You like
bye
chatting with
bye.
people, but you forget. Yeah, see ya. I'll go check out your streams. Oh yeah, I should go follow you. I should follow him.
Oh, actually, what time is it in Hong Kong right now?
It's at 11:30 a.m.
Okay, so you know how before it was there was like a 13-hour time difference?
Yeah. Oh, it's different now?
Now it's only 12 because we had like a daylight savings change.
Oh, I'm sorry. Really? When was it?
Like yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait. So you
So
have UTC plus minus 4 now?
yeah. So yeah, now it's like now it's 11:27 p.m. for me.
Oh, wow. That's so
Yeah.
weird. Time could just change like that?
You know, there's been a lot of talk about like getting rid of daylight savings because it's kind of confusing for a lot of people.
Yeah, because now the
Yeah.
world is more international, right?
Yeah. Like not only do you have to worry about time zones, the time zones are changing as well. So like that's yeah.
But what I'm thinking is, if you don't have daylight saving, would like day shift, slowly shift, so that
No,
slowly daytime will be at night.
well, daylight savings is in I think November. In November, they shifted 1 hour. Actually, I don't remember which is supposed to be the regular time. I think,
Mm-hmm.
okay, oh, no. Right now we are in daylight savings,
Mm-hmm.
so this is like the irregular time. Normally, our time difference should be 13 hours, and when you do daylight savings, you shift it
Wait a
back one
minute, wait a minute,
hour.
wait a minute. So that it will shift back after a while? It
Yeah,
doesn't
so
shift
for half a
permanently?
year, no, not permanently.
What?
For half a year you add 1 hour, like you at like 12, it'll be 12 for an extra hour that one day
Okay.
for that half a year-ish. And then after, so like yesterday, for example, you shift it back. So you subtract
What?
that 1 hour back out.
What? That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah, the reasoning behind it was they started it during World War II
Mm-hmm.
when they wanted to. It's called daylight savings, right? It's basically like because in the summer the sun sets later,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
if you move the time uh back
It makes more
forward,
sense for like farming? Something
yeah,
like
so
that?
you can. So then it's like you would be farming or working later into the day,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
right?
see.
So.
Well, you can
But
just work later, right?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's I don't know. It's very strange.
I see. Yeah, it's an Asian system. Yeah, those
Yeah,
stuff's so weird. Oh, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
Guys. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Hateful just said bye bye, papa. So, 8 8, it actually means goodbye. Yeah, in Cantonese it sounds like bye bye. Yeah, sorry, Titan, I should clarify. Yeah, papa means bye bye. Yeah.
Oh, I love learning like the sort of like shorthand
Oh, you don't
for
use that?
like
Yeah, I already know.
no, yeah, no, but like shorthand in like different languages.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
how in Japanese it's like hachi, so
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right, so then like it's like clapping, so it's like pachi
Yeah,
pachi
yeah, yeah.
pachi,
Pats, pats, pats,
right?
pats. And then
God,
kusa,
it's so cute.
right?
Yeah.
Wala, wala, wala. Wala, wala, wala. Yeah, Titan, you didn't. Yeah, it's only. Yeah. Of course you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's only normal. The thing is, yeah, so do you not have a lot of like Kento speaking friends? Oh no, you know what? I didn't
Uh,
I didn't even say what my theory is.
no, no.
I
Oh
was
God,
really
what is it?
close. I
Oh
was
my
so
God.
close.
Oh my God, no. Okay, we gotta. Okay, how
Uh,
about
the theory is
okay,
very simple,
theory.
right? People are
Mm-hmm.
born with certain, strengths and
Mm-hmm.
not non-strengths, and it
Mm-hmm.
can be quite like it could be born, could be in DNA, right? And I have
Mm.
even deeper into the theory, but I'm not gonna continue because it's gonna take a few hours to continue. But
We
deeper
can
into
pick
the
it up next
theory,
time.
I think that
Yeah.
people actually are born to like certain things and not like
Mm.
certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that that's like in DNA.
Mm.
So we can't really teach someone to do certain things and be good at certain things. It just can't be happening.
I guess it's like the argument of nature versus nurture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nature,
totally.
right? It's like it's like a combination probably of
Yeah, yeah,
what you
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
born with and what you were like exposed to growing up.
Yeah,
So like both of those things together determine or like yeah, I don't know. Like how much of it is what you're born with and how much of it is just like
yeah,
your life experience.
totally. And then, like, I even have, like, evidence to back it up. It's a really long thing, though. It's a really long thing. I can look at into a little bit. Do you know ASMR?
Mm-hmm.
You know ASMR, right? Do you like it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you feel
Oh, I
like it?
love ASMR.
You
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it?
yeah.
The thing is, I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't
Oh.
like uh no I don't like it. I feel
Mm-hmm.
nothing listening to
Oh, it just
ASMR.
you don't get the have you tried like a lot of like have you tried like different types of ASMR though? Because like
Uh,
different sounds
yeah,
feel different.
totally. So yeah, not ASMR streams, but I get the same thing from some type of music, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And uh, and then every time I listen to it, the same thing happens to me. Very
Mm.
similar to ASMR. So it's not about the story. Yes, it can be about the story, but it's not about the story. I've heard the story millions of times. I mean the lyrics, right? Every time
Yeah,
I
yeah.
listen to it, it happens again. So
Ah.
it's very similar to ASMR. I got this like melty brain thingy.
Yeah. Oh, I
Melt,
love it when
brain
songs do
melt.
that. Yeah. Recently, I've been getting into funk, which is it's spelled like PHONK. It's like
What?
a it's like a style, a genre, I guess, of music. It's like very popular in Russia.
Oh
Or
wow.
at least I see all
Funk.
the videos. Yeah, funk. All the videos I see on YouTube have like a bunch of Russian comments under them. So there's that. I don't actually know who makes them. I'm not like I
I
consume
didn't
it
like
purely.
drill into it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
consume it purely through playlists I find on YouTube.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've always liked music with like a very kind of subwoofery kind of background, like a very low.
Um,
Uh,
um, um.
yeah, not really like a
not dance music,
dr-
right? Like a
not
drone?
exactly, not exactly. It's like the kind that has like a very constant bass line. like a very constant kind of like wow wow kind of like a
Wow, 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 wow.
oh, yeah, but like really low and you can like just barely hear it. It's more like a feeling than a sound.
Oh,
And funk music has a lot of that. Uh,
oh.
that's kind of one of the highlights of
It
the
also
music
gives you the
style.
reaction? It actually does that?
Not exactly the same way
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
ASMR
yeah,
does, but I get like the kind of I like to listen to it just like I press my headphones really close to I like press
Oh,
them
yeah,
into
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
ears and like you just like lie down in the dark and you close your eyes and it's like yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, then, you know what? Some people gets ASMR. So ASMR is not like that type of video, right? ASMR is an actual reaction, right?
Mm,
It's an actual
mm,
reaction that you get. Some people get
mm-hmm,
with those videos and sounds. And then you know what?
mm-hmm,
Some people get it visually. They see
mm,
some type of glitchy thingy.
mm-hmm.
They see some type of picture, some type of image. And then you know what? Um, 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 it triggers them.
Huh,
It can be triggered with different types of sensory stuffs.
interesting.
And
So
then,
like
yeah, 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 yeah. Please,
yeah, no, but
please.
do you know what it like feels like? Like
I
is
do.
it
Not
oh,
from me, so not from visually, not me, right? Not
like not
me.
from personal experience, yeah?
Yeah, but you know what? People that has that like more visual things, right?
Mm,
So
mm-hmm,
I'm like, wait a minute. That's that's like a program. It's like programming, don't you think so? It's like someone's
mm-hmm,
brain is programmed to react to something in a certain way.
mm, yeah,
They can't even explain it themselves. So, let alone
yeah,
ASMR, our brain do a lot of these things, like a lot of different reactions to different things.
mm,
So, what if all the stuff that we like or not like are based on that? Obviously, we like different things at different stages of our life, but
mm-hmm,
also our brain is different in different stages of our lives, also, right?
mm,
So,
yeah.
that brings the theory, yeah,
Yes, we finally got down to the theory.
yeah.
Uh,
That's weird,
yeah.
right? Do you think so?
I think that's a, I think that's definitely like, so sort of like a lot of your interests in the things you end up enjoying are
Mm-hmm.
based on how your brain was like pre-programmed
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
like things. Hmm. I think that's definitely, I don't know if I agree with it completely because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like a lot of it can still is still product of like the sort of life experiences you have,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
know, right? But I guess you could also argue that the life experience also could alter perhaps like
The brain.
biological, yeah, like physical biological expressions
But you know
in
what?
the brain.
You know what? I think that maybe. So what I was building up, what I was building up to with the theory, is
Mhm,
that maybe it's even harder to be changed. I mean, it's
mm,
even more ingrained. Because, like, think
mm,
about it. Like, if we all like certain things, it could be because our DNA is similar. Because, if, for example,
mhm,
Asian DNAs are similar
mhm,
in a certain way, so that we like certain things, we all like certain
mhm.
things, but there are always exceptions.
Right,
How, like,
yeah.
someone in the middle of uh, England can like anime, right? And then they
Yeah,
can't even explain it themselves. They could have
right.
been changed by society to like certain
Mm,
things. But if that is true, then like weird cases like this wouldn't really happen, right?
mm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm kind of not really, I'm kind of neglecting the chat a little bit. Wanako is cute. Thank you, J. Allen. Yeah, but I really want to get into the conversation with Muri. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I will look at you sometimes. So that's what I was going. I was leading up to. Yeah, I shouldn't go too deep into it. Cause I want to listen to what you think too. Really, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely uh yeah, I guess
Yeah, please tell
it's
me
definitely
anything.
like no, yeah, like I think it's still sort of like the nature versus nurture
Yeah,
argument.
exactly. Yeah.
Right? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
I don't know if I would agree if you said, oh, it's like
completely. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
If it's 100% like, oh, it's like purely you were born a certain way and
Yeah,
like you like certain things, but definitely there may be
related.
yeah, like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
connections between what your I don't know, some sort of like genetic or some sort of biological way you are as a person, as a human being, and that correlating to how like sort of like what you are good at or not good at doing, or what you like and don't like and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so of course, yeah. It's not the whole picture, obviously. Nothing is ever that simple. Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, it's
Wish
really
things were that simple.
complex. Yeah. And oh yeah. Do you have anything you want to say before we jump into maybe the test? Do you want to go?
Yeah, actually, do you mind if I like take like a 5 minute break? I
Oh
want to
yeah, totally.
get some water,
Yeah, totally.
maybe. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. Cool.
Doo-doo-doo. I'll drink here. Oh, let me grab something to eat. I'm gonna do an eating ASMR.
Yes, eating ASMR. Yes.
Yeah. Let me go grab something. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, so let me talk to Titan and J. Allen a bit. J. Allen, dear? Oh, daylight savings? Yeah, it's such a weird thing. Oh, Titan? You have daylight savings too? Wow. Such a weird thing to me, I've never heard of it. Hateful has a headache for 2 days, really? Wow, that's so poor. I'm so sorry. Eyes closed, chilling, listening to someone try here? You guys talk about ASMR? Oh, you like the sound of someone using hair dryer? Really? That's so cool. Oh, Titan, you're going to have a daylight saving very soon? Yeah, we don't have that. Well, we had a completely different system back then. is we totally adopted the time from the West, right? At least in China. We adopted it from the West. We adopted the international calendar from the West. We used to have like completely different systems. That's why. So we just didn't take the complicated part of the system. Oh, some people don't have daylight saving. Yeah, we don't. I don't know about the old system, though. I literally know nothing about it. So, I don't know for sure if we didn't have a similar thing back then. Wait, is Muri talking to me? Oh, maybe not. Do I have work? Yeah, I have work after like 2 more hours. Yeah. Titan, it was so light in winter? What do you mean so light? Do you mean, sunny? Oh, Titan, I'm not sure. Maybe in some places in China, it's similar. Some places in China is similar, probably. It's about how high or up the altitude you are, right? Oh yeah, it's because of the sphere. How the Earth is a sphere, right? Oh, you like this sign? Yeah, this is a cute sign. Yeah, I know, like, because I watched PewDiePie, right? And in Sweden, they have like really short days, like really short sunlight in winter. That's so scary. That's so scary. But Hong Kong is on the equator, so everything is very much the same during winters and what? I think the more you're closer to the two like ends of the Earth, the more there's the difference there is, right? Hateful, do you remember you're taking the plane from Japan to Hong Kong? How was it? Were you drunk on... What do you mean? What song was it? A drunk on a plane? That's a song? So when we come back, we're gonna do a personality test. Oh, Hateful, you drank beer before on a plane? Oh, that's why. You were shocked? What are you shocked by? Oh, Jana, you're heading to sleep? Oh yeah, cool. I'm not sure how long it's going to be though. Drunk on a plane? Oh. Thanks, Bentley. Yeah. What? You're shocked down? Are you like captured or something? What do you mean? Hateful, what do you mean? Are you like captured? You stunned? Stun gun? What? Are you captured? What? You were captured? What happened? The enforcers captured you before you get on the plane? Shocked, you mean like electricity? It's not a good idea to get drunk before getting on a flight. I guess so, you'll be captured. Hateful, by shocked you mean electricity. Wow. By the airplane? I mean, airport securities? They captured you? Wait, you faint? Oh. Oh no.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about how Hateful got captured before a plane in Japan because she was
what?
drunk.
Captured? Like, what do you mean by captured?
Probably like by security, put into a
Oh.
room or something. She was drunk.
Put into a room? That's unlawful arrest. That's unlawful detainment. You can't do that.
Well, I guess she was like. I guess she was. She said she fainted.
Oh. Captured.
Also, maybe not captured. Maybe cat. Yeah. So should we move on to the test? Let's go.
Yes. Let's go. Okay, are we gonna do like I guess we'll just go through each question at the same time,
Let's go
kind of
through it
thing?
together.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah.
What?
Let me transition. Yeah. You don't know what's the meaning of capturing? It was funny. Yeah. Okay. Do you have the tests on? Oh, let me look at your stream.
Yeah. Yes. I do have it.
Dum, 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 dum. Wait, why was disconnected from chat? Okay. I can see it. Oh, you've already started. Can you see mine?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't start. It's just like if you scroll down, the test is already there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. The first example. Oh, what was I saying? The first question. Sorry, yeah. You regularly make friends. What do you think?
Regularly make new friends. You know, I feel like recently I've been making a lot of new friends, but I don't know if that's like a
Regular?
yeah, I don't think it's a regular occurrence. I think it's just been recently.
Okay. Hmm.
Like maybe in like the last 2 months or so, I've made a lot of new friends, but before that it was like nothing.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't mean like coincidentally, right? It means like
Yeah.
you actually actively make friends regularly?
Yeah. So I'd say probably not.
Okay. I would say
Uh,
yes, yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes I go to like shows in Hong Kong
Oh,
and then I
wait, what
just
kind of shows?
music, like indie music
Oh,
shows.
oh, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And then I just make friends there. I talk to
Oh,
people and
fun.
yeah.
Yo, I get so nervous talking to people I don't know.
What?
Like it's
But you talk to me just fine.
okay. Uh, it's like I feel like the first time we like really chatted, we were like playing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of that was like a really good sort of like icebreaker, I think.
Hmm.
And maybe also because we're not like talking face to face,
Okay.
that kind of takes a bit of the pressure off as well.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't
So
know.
you actually feel pressure when you talk to
Yeah,
someone
it's
new?
more like an irrational sort of like anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'll think of like the weirdest like like my brain automatically goes to like the worst possible scenario. It's like I
Mm-hmm.
say something like I accidentally interrupt them or something. It's like, oh God, they think I'm like this terrible person who like doesn't listen, you know? And it's like,
I see.
ah,
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people that's that way.
hmm.
Are there friends that's similar?
Yeah, like I know it's probably not like that. It's like most of the time people aren't assuming the worst of you,
Hmm.
but you know, it's something I have to work on. My brain just likes to sabotage me like that, and there's nothing I can do
Oh no,
about
it happened
it.
again. My
Oh,
my character bugged again.
oh,
Wait. Wait a minute. I need to work on the thing.
recalibrating.
Yeah, just need to reset something. Okay. So
Hmm.
what was I saying?
Talking to people, making friends.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never had that. But I
really.
do know people that have that.
Hmm.
Mostly because, like, we will know. Slowly through this test, I rarely care about what people thinks about me.
Hmm.
I don't really care about what people thinks about me. And, yeah, that's very much it.
Yeah, I don't care. There's certain things that I don't care at all about, and then there are
Mhm.
other things that I care like too much about. And there's like no in between kind of.
But do you think that you actually care?
No, if you think about it rationally, there's no way every person you meet is going to assume the absolute worst of you every time you talk to them,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
But when you're, at least for me, when I'm actually in the situation, it's kind of like that's like the only thing I can think about, and it's not great.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah, actually, um, what I'm thinking is, that, human beings, right? We're human beings, and then we're not supposed to live that long. Do you think
Mhm.
so? We're not supposed to live 20 years even. Back then, way back. And And I think
I don't know, when are you what sort of like time in history are you talking about?
apes.
Oh.
When we were maybe not
Return to
apes.
monkey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
monkey. When we were monkey. We're not supposed to live that long. So,
I guess so, yeah.
and we're not living in a society similar to this one, right? So
Uh-huh.
there are a lot of fears
Yeah.
that actually like make sense. And then you know what?
No, yeah.
And then what I'm thinking is we learn to fear at a young age, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
so that we learned certain fears that actually affect us when we were really young.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
For example, and a very extreme example, if we were born with some other human beings very similar of age, and then if our parents don't like us, they might not feed us as well, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, starting from that point, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go to something like this like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to something like this all the time. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No.
I think about stuff like these
No,
all the
it's
time.
fun.
Yeah. So, so that we learned something like that since we were babies.
Mm.
And then, this is like wired. It's almost like wired. Hence, when we grow up, we know that we're not, maybe we don't care about something, but our bodies do.
Mm.
And that's.
The way I've heard about
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
explained, the way I've heard about it explained is different parts of your brain kind of they do different things, right? So the amygdala, which is sort of like the amygdala is I think
The
it's
monkey
part of your
brain.
brain stem. Yeah, it's like the part like the most primitive part of your brain,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's like uh you know if you are in like a life or death situation and things like that,
Yeah.
you know that's the part that will is always guaranteed to react.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so the rest of the brain, the cerebrum and whatnot, is the part of the brain that lets you make very like coherent like decisions
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
intelligent thought and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so if you convince yourself sort of like that the like with the fine intelligent thinking part of your brain that you're in some sort of danger or in like a very stressful situation, your amygdala is like it'll just kind of like take over.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It tends to just be like, oh yeah, you know what, it's like you feel like you're in danger, this is a dangerous situation, it's like, okay, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, yeah,
And then that's when
hijack. The
you
McDonald hijack.
yeah
Yeah.
and
Wow,
then
it's
like
great
that's
that
when
you
you
know stuff like these too. We're going to chat just fine.
love that.
Please continue. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like I understand like that. Sorry, I completely forgot the point I was trying to make.
You were saying like, because I was saying something like your brain kind of learns certain things that you fear as a baby, and then they become an irrational fear as you grow up. So,
Right, yeah. So then I guess that's kind of like you'd have to kind of go into and like psychoanalyze my childhood and see at what point in my childhood I started fearing social interaction. But yeah,
yeah.
it's like it
Yeah,
does feel
I'm
like
using
something
a
you can't really
very-
control.
I'm using very extreme example, but I do think that things can start at a really young age, right?
I think, yeah, definitely. Like a lot of the fine sort of like mental stuff that you can't really explain. It's like I don't really know why I'm reacting in a situation like this. Probably has something to do with, some experience you had in your early childhood.
Yeah. And then do you have any idea how to change the amygdala? Have you looked into it?
Again, in that sort of like same discussion I had with that person, like it wasn't really a discussion, it was kind of like a class sort of.
Oh, like
They
psychology?
Yeah, it was like some sort of workshop about um like how to
Anxiety.
better like yeah, and how to better interact with other people and
Oh,
like interact in a way that's very like empathetic and conscious of how of like other people's like needs and stuff.
hmm.
Yeah. The way they explained it, it was kind of like you don't really want the amygdala to take over necessarily. Like you want to be able to kind of rationalize the thing that you are scared of, or um yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not
I
explaining it the
see.
best.
Yeah, I understand. But then I disagree though.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree because as I learned more things, right? I have
Mm-hmm.
talked to a very, a kind of like a guru to me. A
Mm-hmm.
friend of mine, much older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I've talked a lot about stuff like this with this person.
Mm-hmm.
He actually like studied guruism.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just joking. I don't know what that is. He went to like India and became a
Mm.
guru, actually.
Interesting.
And
Cool.
I wouldn't say guru. Like, do you know Isha yoga? And and what was Sakuru? Sakuru, do you know? Something like that? Are you familiar?
Not
It's
really
okay. It's okay.
familiar,
It's okay.
no.
Not really to the point. Not. I digressed. I digress. Yeah. And the truth is, um, the thing is, what was I saying? Yeah. Uh, where was I going? So
um
he told one thing very important to me, and I really like agree with it. It's that
mm-hmm.
logic doesn't help emotions. Logic
Hmm.
never helps. It never
Yeah.
can. What he meant is there are two different systems in the brain, as you know, like amygdala and cerebrum.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot like logically command the amygdala.
Mm.
That's what he meant. Obviously, if you are sad about something and then you slowly take time to think about it, you can like resolve it using logic because
Mm-hmm.
it's a long-term thing. Your amygdala
Right.
is not like totally in control or something.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to like work with anything that involves your amygdala, like jumping up and like trying to seize control.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I say seize reversed? Is it seize is taking, right? Or is it
Yeah.
stopping? Seizing
Seize
control.
seizing control makes sense,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, sorry. So
Yeah.
if it's trying to seize control, logic wouldn't help at the moment because
Mm.
your brain is like consumed by
Right.
this part of your brain.
Mm-hmm.
So what he meant is that to solve something like this, rarely should you use logic. So, for example, when someone is like really sad, like when they're having like a really bad like attack, like or like
Like a
anxious
panic attack,
panic
yeah.
attack or something like that, logic
Mm.
wouldn't help them at the moment.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
so I've looked into it. And how do you reprogram? So I'm saying reprogramming all the time because
Mm.
like I'm really like into this saying of like
Mm-hmm.
inner engineering. As in you program yourself, you
Yeah.
control your body like it's a robot.
Mm.
It's a it's a it's from the Isha yoga thingy. It's from the
Mm.
guru thingy. Like they take this approach into thinking that your body and your brain is a robot, and then you learn to control it, right? So how you
Right.
reprogram your amygdala is something like exposure, exposure therapy. Have you heard of it? You must have heard of it,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, Lum Lum-san, happy White Days. Hello. Wait, what's White Day? Oh,
White
have a
day
nice
is like
stream. Bye. Hi. Thank you, Lum Lum-san. Thank you for the White Day celebration. Yeah.
is it white day today? Is that
I don't
today?
know. I don't know what that is.
It's like it's from Japan. It's kind of like the opposite, I guess, of Valentine's Day. Not exactly opposite, but Valentine's Day is it like the girls give the guys chocolates and then White Day the guy give
Oh, the
like
Japan
girls chocolates
thing?
back.
Oh, White Valentine's Day. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
Japan thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, no one is going to give me anything, though. I didn't give no one chocolate.
Yeah. And, you know, if you don't give any chocolates, you're probably not gonna get it back.
Yeah. No girls are gonna come up and be like, oh, this is only Ligi. What? Lai. Just, what do they call it?
Hmm?
Lai,
Like
chocolate. So it's
yeah,
not
I think it's
not
just
romantic. Yeah, platonic chocolate. No girls is gonna
Yes.
do that to me. White Day is when men in Japan or Korea return the love to woman. Wait,
Yeah.
oh, it's the other way around. It's men?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
cause Valentine's Day, yeah, it's the girls that give chocolates to guys. Like both platonic and romantic, I'm pretty sure. And then White Day is when the guys give chocolates to girls.
Oh no, I'm totally reversed. Then that means I don't have nothing to do. Because I didn't get any chocolate. So, what were we saying? Oh yeah, we were talking about amygdala and exposure therapy. You must know what exposure therapy is, right?
I guess like not the specifics, but definitely, yeah, I've heard of it.
So the way that I understand it is, a person kind of like trains the or teaches the amygdala that the threat isn't a threat, right? It teaches it like it shows that it's not a threat simply by showing that nothing happens after the threat
If you're exposed
happens.
to the
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
But the very important thing is the person shouldn't try to use any way to escape the situation. He cannot use any way to escape it, because if he escapes it, the amygdala would feel like it did the correct thing.
Right.
So it wouldn't like change from that. So they would change if absolutely nothing happens, even when this person was kept in this hijack mode for a long time. So long that the amygdala stopped controlling and then realized that nothing happened. So if it's something very simple, like irrational fear of dark, they put this person in the dark and he will have to like cope with the hijack first of all, and he'll have to like sit there and do nothing about it until the hijack is gone.
Right. But isn't there also the argument that, you know, by being exposed to
fear,
this like stressor, like trigger, I guess. You're even if there's nothing dangerous happening necessarily,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the person might still feel like they're in danger, and then it's like not actually doing any. It's not actually remedying the situation.
No, 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 no. What it means is that this doesn't work obviously the first time, but it also
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't work for a lot of times. It is a way
Right.
to let the amygdala find that it's useless. It's not
Mm.
needed to do such a thing. So that every time this person go back to the phobia, they will have the
Yeah.
same reaction, and then
Mm-hmm.
and then he tries to not move until the
Mm.
reaction goes away by itself.
Right.
And every time this happens, it undermines the it undermines the significant it undermines the amygdala,
The
and it's
impact of,
yeah,
yeah.
and then so that slowly it doesn't know. No, I mean slowly it will know that it is not
The
needed.
yeah,
Yeah,
in this particular situation.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a theory, obviously, and I don't think it really works that well with the situation about like communication, unless it is
Mm.
staged.
Mm.
I mean, because
Yeah.
there are different ways that you can like escape from the quote unquote situation, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
if you just started talking and you started having fun, then you would have escaped it in a different way.
Yeah. I think it's for me, I feel like definitely it's the meeting a new person and not
Yeah,
knowing
yeah,
them at
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah, yeah.
stage. But once I have sort of like an idea of what the person is like, and what they like and what things we have in common,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then as long as I know I can always go back to those like conversation topics, or I kind of understand what their boundaries are and stuff like that. After that point, I feel pretty okay for the
Yeah,
most
yeah,
part.
yeah. That's yeah. So that doesn't work for you. It
I
doesn't
guess
work for
not.
you in this situation. Yeah,
I guess not. Yeah,
just
but
something
yeah,
that it's on my mind. Yeah, all the time.
yeah,
It's fun that
yeah.
you're interested in something like this also.
Mm, I think because I do, because I'm learning biology, right? But I don't have any psychology classes specifically,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess like the place I work, they have a lot of people who are studying psychology and like are doing like proper sort of like postdoc psychology
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
research. So I kind of absorb this kind of thing on a daily basis, like
Yeah, that's
even if they're not
cool.
telling me specifically, yeah. And it is really interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wish I had more time to like read up on it more though. Have like read like their research or different papers and stuff. Also reading papers is tiring.
Oh no, I feel kind of bad because it seems like Jay Allen is have a really interesting story. Yeah. Uh, let me look into it real quick.
I take off my pants and start peeing. And
Yeah,
it's a
that's
very interesting story.
it's almost like and this is where I am. Oh, what was the meme again? Crap. My name is something something, and this is the lowest. Oh no, I forgot the meme. Do you know which meme I'm talking about?
Sorry, say it again.
It's a meme where you just start from, like, where the guy is at his worst, right? And then
Is it
he'd
like
say,
the
like,
the
I've had,
record scratch?
and then
Like
rock bottom, yeah, rock bottom. Rock bottom meme.
uh I don't remember how it goes either. Is it the one where it's like, oh, record scratch, and then like it's like, this is me. You might be wondering
Yeah,
how I
yeah,
got
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
this
That is exactly what I felt when when I saw Jay Allen's latest comeback. Jay
Oh
Allen,
my
what
gosh.
happened? Let me look at it real
I
quick.
had to reconnect to the stream, so I don't even have like the previous
Oh, really?
chat
That's
log anymore.
sad. That's sad.
So I have absolutely no way of getting context.
It's okay, it's okay. Uh, wait. Jay Allen said he had a very embarrassing story to tell. In 4th grade, he peed on the bus. That day were
On
testing day, so they gave him a lot of water to drink. What testing? Why do you have to drink
testing
a lot
what?
of water? Oh, is it like
What were they
X-ray?
testing?
X-ray of the X-ray of the what's the thing that stores the pee? Not the boss. Not the
Your
boss,
bladder?
please. Yeah. Bladders, yeah. So, is it like a bladder examination, maybe?
Your
He had to
kidneys,
drink a
perhaps?
lot of water? And then he went onto the bus and had to pee at the moment. Holding it in for
Huh.
40 minutes? That's bad.
Oh. Don't hold in your pee, kids.
Yeah, you can
That's not
get
good for
like
you.
bad thing. Yeah. Yeah. He went down on the seat and started taking off his pants. Oh, to pee on the floor of the bus. Oh, that's so sad. I was also so young, although that's PTSD level.
Oh, damn.
And then the girl told the bus driver, oh. And then they made
Big
fun
rip.
of him for 2 years. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Yeah. Oh no, but I guess we all have embarrassing stories, right? Muri, do you have any embarrassing stories?
Do I have
Titan
enough?
have to head off. Oh, see you, Titan.
Ah,
Titan, see ya. Bye.
bye, Titan. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
You know what? I don't think we can finish the test. We took like at least half an hour talking about the first question.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Maybe we can continue
Huh.
next time, though.
Do you have to leave
Yeah, but
soon?
no. That's what I
Or
meant. I meant we don't have to hurry.
oh,
That's what I
okay.
meant. Yeah.
Aye.
So, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, embarrassing stories. Do you have any?
I'm trying to think. I feel like if I did anything remotely embarrassing or like cringe,
Uh
I tend to like just block it out.
huh. That's
Because if
good.
I start thinking about it, I'll think of it incessantly. Uh, ha- okay, how about do you have any embarrassing stories? Maybe your embarrassing story will remind me of an embarrassing story of mine.
I'm thinking also. I'm thinking. Uh, there must be. There must be.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there is. I just, nothing is coming to mind.
Yeah, do I have any? Yeah, I really should
We
have
should
thought of
finish the
this.
test in 15 minutes.
What? That is the rule? There was a rule? What do
There's
you mean?
rules? There's rules for this test? Bro, I've done this test like 3 times. I never heard of any sort of rule.
Where does it say though? Yeah, I guess like it doesn't want you to think too much, maybe?
True.
I guess not this website. Not this website, maybe some other website. Do you mean like yeah, probably she mean like the tests, this type of test, right? Yeah, and we're not really trying to do the test, I guess. We're trying to have a conversation, so it's fine. Embarrassing stories. You know what? I can't really think of any. I'm the same as you, a forgetful person.
Yeah.
Really forgetful.
I only remember it when I'm, trying to sleep really late at night or in the shower or something, you know.
Yeah, so true. You
I'm
suddenly
just like
remember it?
having a pleasant time, like trying to shower, have like music playing or something, and then it's like, remember that embarrassing thing you did like seven
Totally.
years ago? It's like, why would you bring that up now?
You know what? We should mark it down. We should mark it down, and then
Every
one,
time we
and then we share one every time.
Yeah, that's the requirement. Every time we collab, we have to share
We can
an
just
embarrassing story about ourselves.
do an embarrassing story time chatting stream. We share all of our embarrassing stories.
Uh,
Yeah, this is like what do you call it? Like in church, some type of church or some type of place where people all have done something or have some tragedy, and then they come together and talk about it.
Group therapy.
Oh yeah. It's like group therapy.
Yes. Welcome to the Wanako and Muri group
Yeah, group
therapy
therapy
session where
session.
we talk about our embarrassing
Embarrassing
life
past.
stories.
Most of actually, most of our embarrassing stuff. Most of my embarrassing stories, not really funny. But sometimes I get cocky as a kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I don't really like that part of me back then.
Yeah.
I can't really think
Yeah.
of anything. But because you know what? I used to be very. I like to like present myself, right?
Mm.
I used to love like competitions and all
Mm.
that. Oh, fun! Is it fun?
See,
Fun? Sorry? I
see,
don't.
I was never really like a competitive person. I would always be like, I'm too good to you know compete with people.
You're
It's like
too
why would I
good?
put my not that I was like better than them at the thing that we were trying to compete against,
Huh?
but it's sort of like, I don't want to put in the effort to like compete with someone,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
why would I do that when I don't get anything in return, kind of thing.
Well, maybe you can get something cash, maybe. In
Maybe
an
no, if
actual
there
competition.
was a prize, if I could win like something physical, like some material
Mm-hmm.
goods,
Yeah.
definitely.
uh,
I did
I'm
think
sorry.
of
Juan said, Xin Chao. I don't know what that means. Is that Mandarin, Juan? Juan? Is that Mandarin or some other tonal language? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Yeah. Please continue. I'm sorry. Please continue.
I did think of an embarrassing story that happened kind of recently.
Oh, cool. Do you want to share? Oh, Hateful, you're
It's
heading off? Okay, I'll see you,
oh,
Hateful.
bye bye, Hateful.
Bye
Have
bye, bye bye.
a good day.
Bye. Oh, Juan, it's Vietnamese. Is that it? I don't know Vietnamese. Sorry.
Sorry, don't know Viet.
Yeah. I don't know Vietnamese. Uh, yeah. Do you want to share the embarrassing story?
Okay, so
Let's
basically,
go. I'll try to think of something also.
what happened was I was in this, it was after like, okay, so I was going to a class, and this class has, like, it was like a lab for a
Mm-hmm.
class, and the labs don't happen very often. So like every 2 weeks, sometimes every 3 weeks or something like that, right?
Okay.
So I see someone I knew from like from another class that I haven't seen in a while in this lab, and I'm like, actually they see me first, so they come up to me. It's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, and like, it's like, how's it been going? And then I'm like not in the like when I talk to people, I have to be in like I have to mentally prepare myself,
Oh, I
I have
see.
to
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
so I wasn't like prepared to talk to people at the moment. So I was caught off guard first of all. So I was like, "Oh, hi, like hi, this is like how are you doing?" and like something something. And then they start like striking up a conversation and then I do my best to follow along.
Mm-hmm.
And then they ask me like a very, when you're in school, one of the things people ask, it's like a common topic of conversation is just like, oh, like how are you, what classes do you have, how are your classes going, right? So they asked me what classes I have, and then the only class I can think of is let's just call it like class A, right? I can only
Uh-huh,
think
uh-huh.
of this one class I have. And
Oh,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah. You totally forgot everything at the moment,
yes,
right?
and my brain is completely blank, and then I'm just trying to think of like what classes we might have in common. So, because she's in the same major as me, but we still might not necessarily have the same classes. So I tell her, "Oh yeah, are you in this certain class A?" And then she gives me a really weird look, and she's like, "Yeah, you mean like this class?" I'm like, "Yeah, that class." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm in that class." And then not I don't realize until like 30 minutes into this lab, we're not, we were doing some of the lab work and we weren't really talking anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Not until then do I realize that class A is literally the
The
class that we
class you're
are both
taking.
currently
I
attending.
see.
And then I was like, like, do I apologize for being stupid? Like, do I apologize for being like a socially awkward mess? It's like, how do I save myself from this situation? Like, it's been 30 minutes since we had that conversation. Like, I can't, it's not salvageable anymore. Like, I'm just kind of here, just sitting in my misery, lamenting at how, oh gosh, like, how is it that I'm a functioning human being? I don't know.
So do you
I don't
actually
know.
feel bad about it?
Yeah, it's like, oh god, it's like, I still think about it and I cringe and it hurts,
Yeah, I
you
understand.
know?
Don't be. Well, actually, um, well, because I don't have that type of anxiety like you. But when I
Mm,
say like dumb shit in front of other
yeah.
people,
Uh-huh.
most of the time I just, laugh. Sorry,
Mm.
I just laugh with them, and then I show that it's okay to laugh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I guess it
you
is
know this, right?
better when, yeah, when everyone's laughing and you're like, haha, that was, a dumb thing you did. But this person, like, I think they were trying to be nice, so they didn't say
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
anything.
Well,
So they're like,
I
oh,
guess.
yeah, I'm in that class. And then not only 30 minutes, like, I only realized 30 minutes later what I did,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
mistake I made. I was like, oh, no.
Well, if you look serious, right? I think they wouldn't really, um, like they take the cue that it wouldn't
Yeah.
be appropriate. They're trying to be kind, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know, but
I
obviously I
understand.
don't have that problem. I I do well, I guess everyone have said dumb shit and I feel
Mm-hmm.
embarrassed. I think everyone had done that. But like that's why I always like laugh, I always like smile a
Yeah.
lot. So
It's
people
like a perfectly normal thing to do, like
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
quite common situation, I'm sure.
And like people most of the time feel like approachable and um you know open to like fun times, something like that.
Mm.
So they wouldn't really so it wouldn't get too awkward. It's just
Hmm.
like the good kind of awkward, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jalen, this is scared? What do you mean? You mean it's scary? Do you mean? But you know what? Really, I really didn't feel that way at all when we were talking.
Really?
Talking, yeah. You were
Really? Oh, that's
you were very
that's
articulate, like this whole time.
that's good. That's good to hear.
Mhm.
No, I try.
Jay Allen, you think it's scary? Do you mean when when there's an awkward situation?
when there's an awkward situation and you don't realize until 30 minutes later
30
that you
minutes
made a
later.
terrible
Yeah,
mistake.
you
Oh
know,
God.
when that happens to me, right? I just go around telling others. And then, I tell them too. And I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, I was such a dum dum,
Yeah, I did talk about it with my roommate afterward and we had
Uh
a nice little laugh about it.
huh.
It was funny.
Yeah. I know this guy, right? Uh, a person that's really respectable, in music.
Hmm.
It's really respectable, but it's also kind of like a really, laid back person. And then there's this one time I met him, and, he was filming something, okay? And
Yeah.
then he didn't have his, you know, didn't have his, zippers on. How do
Mm.
you say that? How do you say
Like
that?
slippers? Like
Not
your
slippers. Oh, golly, not slippers. The zippers. The very
Zip.
private zipper that every man has, on the trousers.
Oh, his
The
zipper.
flies, the flies.
His
Yeah,
zipper
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
down. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, this fly open, right?
Oh, thank you, Jay Allen.
Yeah, Jay Allen likes your avatar. Yeah,
Thank you,
you will
thank
have your
you.
model very soon, right?
Soon, yes.
Yeah, she'll have a model very soon, so be sure to check her out.
Yeah.
Are you clipping it? Thank you.
Are you clipping my embarrassing story?
Yeah,
No. No.
it's fun to share. And then he took it like, and then we were like, oh, how should we tell him, right? He's a very
Ah.
respectable person. But
Mhm.
then, and then someone, a friend of his, was like, oh, you got your fly open. And he was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, look, I've got my fly open. And he just slowly, closed it. And then he just looked very funny, doing it like very
What a
funny.
Chad. What a Chad.
Yeah. He is. And so, he took it like a charm, and he also made it
Mm.
funny, and, people like will look up to that.
Mm. Yeah.
And I really respect this person. Yeah. Flipper. Oh yeah, I said flipper. Yeah.
I thought you said slipper.
Yeah, I was trying to say zipper. Do you not say
Mm.
zipper? Is
Yeah,
that a free
zipper.
English thing to do? Oh yeah, you say it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was it. And you know what? I just remembered an embarrassing story. Also,
Mm. To tell? Yes,
very
yes.
similar. It's also like a conversational thing. Okay, you know what? It's kind of personal, right? So there was
Mm.
this, that's very easy to understand. I was just having a date with a girl, right? That I liked back
Mm-hmm.
then in secondary
Yeah.
school. And I also
Yeah.
know that she kind of liked me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I really liked performing in front of others, right? Back then. And I really like to, like, talk a lot. And I make people laugh and all that.
Yeah.
I like that, and I do that a lot. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna be like really funny and really, maybe like really charismatic during the dates, probably. I want that. I
Yeah.
want to make her laugh and all that. And then I did just that. And then, you know what? Looking back, just right after the date, looking back, I
Yeah.
was so embarrassed because I was
Uh-huh.
like all about me that whole time, you know?
Yeah.
And that was really embarrassing to me. Maybe I know a lot of people still do that, and I don't think that it's a cringe. I don't think that people think that it's a cringe thing. I think it's only normal that you try to like show yourself off.
That's
Or
true.
something like
Yeah.
that. But then thinking back, I was like so I cringe at myself so much because I was like, oh no, I was totally just all about myself that whole time.
Mm.
It didn't work out,
Yeah.
right? It didn't work out also. And I think that's part of it because thinking back, he was like She. What? She. It's not a Freudian slip. I promise. Yeah. She was. She was. I don't think she was really enjoying it, right?
I
She.
see. I
She.
mean, it's kind of easy to fall into that when, you're so worried about like impressing a certain
Yeah.
person,
Totally. Totally. Yeah.
or like, you're worried about how they think of you and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like,
after that, I. I like took a vow. I took a vow, right? I didn't actually, but I'm like, oh no, I really need to better myself. And then I found out that I always do that, right? Even when I'm with my friends and all that.
Mm,
So I really took a long look at myself and I was like, no, I have to like learn to listen and learn to like listen to others. Even like in this stream, right? I've been talking and
yeah.
talking so much, but I try to listen also. So I hope you wouldn't mind. Yeah.
No, I, I feel like, yeah, it feels like I'm, like, whenever I talk to people who are
Mhm.
like not as introverted, or just like, comfortable, good at
Yeah,
talking,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
just put it that way. I feel like I like, absorb their mannerisms, and like just the way they carry conversations and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
if I'm learning, I'm like picking up things from them
Oh,
already.
really? Really? Yeah, I need to.
Yeah.
So I needed to learn to listen, and I do think
Mm,
I succeeded, right? So people, I tend to not start any conversation. I tend to like ask people questions, even though sometimes people feel weird when I ask them questions.
mhm.
I just randomly started
Yeah.
asking questions, but that's my way to like tackle my like
Mm,
problem,
yeah.
Oh, Nikito,
Yeah.
you had to go to work. Okay, I'll see you.
Ah,
Bye, bye, Nikito.
have a good day at work,
Yeah,
Nikito.
yeah, yeah. Have a good day.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way when like I start conversations with people.
Mhm.
Uh, you know, like you never really, if you don't know the person very well to begin with, you never really know how to start a conversation, right? So it always starts kind of awkward, and like someone has to do it,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
someone has to ask like that first question to get
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
conversation started.
Yeah, true.
So like I used to never be that person.
Mm.
I used to always just like, I would rather sit in silence than, be the first person to ask a question.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
recently I've been making an effort to, ask them, be the one to start a conversation, and like ask them whatever question it might be. It might be super awkward and like they don't know how to reply or something, but at
Yeah.
least an effort was made.
The truth is, I learned to not be afraid of awkwardness. I
Hmm.
think a lot of people talk about this. Like awkwardness, may be a necessary start to a conversation, And then I
Yeah.
kind of play off it like I'm a weirdo, I kind of say that, oh, I'm weird like that, when I
Mm,
ask people weird questions. But it still works, and then some people are interested
mm.
to like reply.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like you never know. You sometimes the weird question you ask is actually something they're super interested in, or they have like some sort of answer prepared, like
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
actually something they really want to talk about, and then that's always great. It's nice when things like that
Mm-hmm.
happen.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
So true, yeah. So this is the same as when I said I like competition. I like
Uh-huh.
competition because I do performing arts, right? I sang,
Yeah, yeah.
and then and then by as a kid I liked competition, but then as I grew older, and I look back at myself, and then sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm trying so hard to like impress people, but
Mm,
that also means that I'm full of myself, right? I do think that
mm,
I don't have any problem with other people trying to compete,
mhm.
but I do think that when I'm trying to compete and I'm trying my best, I'm actually trying my best. I feel like I am full of myself. I feel like I am.
Well, I feel like when you're in you know, in a competition, you kind of have to have that kind of confidence,
Yeah.
right? I don't think, if anything, that should be the place where you are maybe a little bit full of yourself, or just,
Mhm.
you feel like you gotta believe that you are able to win, to have a chance of
Yeah.
winning, right? I feel like that's a perfectly appropriate reaction to especially when you're in a competition setting.
Yeah, that's why now I don't like competition. I don't even want to be in one, you know? I
Mm,
feel like because I don't want that in my life anymore. I don't
mm,
really like let's say I didn't like how I was before.
ah,
I wanted to be about others. Even though yes, I am performing and yes, I am performing in for example when I'm a VTuber I'm also performing. But
mhm.
so this is different, right? I feel like I'm performing
Right, no,
for them, but not for myself, you know?
right.
So yeah,
Yeah, I
that
see what you mean.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Poor
okay.
Wanako. No, I'm not poor. I'm just sharing. Yeah. And you know that time, that was a big a big point in my life that that made me change. You know?
Mm,
Yeah. That's it. That's
mm,
it.
yeah.
But I actually thought of another time, another embarrassing story. Do you have one to share first? Do you have another one?
I can't think of anything right now.
There was another embarrassing story. When I was in Japan, I think I talked about this on Twitter. I'm not sure if you've seen it. When I was Japan
Mm,
riding a train, a,
mhm.
a long train, you know, from the airport out to Tokyo.
Mm.
Sorry.
Well, I haven't been, but
Oh,
yeah.
oh, oh. Yeah. So, when I was riding that train, I saw a Caucasian, okay? A Caucasian
Yeah.
girl by
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
And she was working on some kanjis in a
Uh-huh.
notebook, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm really interested. And this is a long ride, you know?
Mhm.
So I literally stood up and sat next to her. Not like really close,
Uh-huh.
right? Just normal like
Yeah.
train chat. And then I just started
Yeah.
a conversation. I was like, oh, you're learning Japanese too? Something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then she was really awkward. She looked really awkward.
Uh,
She looked really like bad.
Yo, that would be me. That would be me. If I was if I was on a train and like trying to get some studying in, and a stranger approached me, like no matter who this stranger
I'm
would have been.
sorry, Monaco. I'm sorry. I'm what you're afraid of. Uh, so I
Yeah,
took the
no.
cue, right? So she
Yeah.
obviously she was like, oh yeah. And then she didn't say anything, obviously. Because
Uh-huh.
I've learned to take cue from when people don't want to continue the conversation.
Hmm.
So I was like, oh yeah, me too. Obviously I wouldn't just stop there. I was like, me too. Then
Right.
I just sat, you know. Then I just sat through
Uh-huh.
the whole thing, looking at
Yes.
my phone and everything.
Yes.
Did I make it awkward? But is that like relief if I just don't continue the conversation anymore? What would you think is the
Uh,
best uh, choice of, or is it too late? Or was
I
everything too
think so.
late?
No, I think yeah, I feel like if you kind of just like realize like, okay, maybe they don't want to have a conversation right now and then start minding your own business, like that's definitely good. Like that's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
that
don't.
does take the pressure off, I think.
Would
Yeah.
it be like, will she be like, oh no, did I like botch this conversation and look really bad? And this
I think
person,
it depends on the person.
yeah, 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 yeah.
If they are really self-conscious, like, yeah, if they are really self-conscious about this kind of thing, and then I guess they could take it like, oh, maybe I did. I guess it depends if they wanted to have a conversation or
No,
not.
but I mean, maybe they didn't. But would they feel like it's
Right.
they are being not good? Like do they look down on themselves? Monaco, you said I did the right thing. Thank you, thank you. Oh, crap. Oh no, I meant JL said Monaco did the right thing. Yeah, yeah, thank you, JL. That's great to hear. Yeah, yeah,
I Yeah, there's definitely the possibility. But I think for most people, especially if they were like already doing something like studying or something like that, I feel like they would much appreciate like just being, they would appreciate, you know,
left
you.
alone.
Yeah, so then they can go back to what they were doing
Okay,
before.
okay, yeah. So one more thing. I really wanted to know. Should I have stood up and went? What if I like sat down, said one thing, and then I just stood up and went? Would that be worse or better?
I think that might be worse.
I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, I did, oh, let's not bother you. I just stood up and walked to some other sit.
I think, yeah, if you actually physically got up and left, that might cause them to like wonder if you took offense to them or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you thought they were rude for not replying, for not wanting to continue the conversation.
But then I wouldn't be there to make it awkward, right?
Uh, I think as long as you like don't try to continue the conversation and like you were saying like you're looking at your phone and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
uh I feel like that would be okay. Like they would know, oh,
Okay.
they're no longer trying to continue this conversation, they're just sitting here now, that's fine. And then they go
Okay.
back to what they're doing before. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing this like I'm asking you how to like react to a bear or something.
Survival,
I'm
how to
sorry.
how
Yeah,
to
yeah.
interact with introverts. Yes.
No, but because I don't want to be that guy, right? I don't want to be
Yeah.
like the guy that introverted people don't want to meet, you know?
I think what you did, at least from my perspective, like if I was that person on the train, I think what you did is perfectly acceptable. Like you tried to start a conversation, I wasn't in the mood to start a conversation, and then you left it. Like that's perfectly like, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's great, 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 great.
just from someone who would definitely react the same way, I think
I
what you
see, I
did
see.
was, yeah.
I can really see the difference when I was like when we were playing Valorant together,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and I was actually like I was like actually talking to others using
Ah,
the
yeah, yeah,
chat.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, team chat, yeah.
Oh no! I did the wrong thing.
Oh,
I was trying to make myself bigger. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, now I'm huge. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know how like Hololive VTubers they know each other's heights so that they can like kind of like
Oh, yeah,
cater to
scale
their
each
height?
other.
Yeah, yeah, scale each other. So
Oh, yeah, how
cute.
tall are you? How tall are you?
Do you want to know the character? Character
Whichever,
height or
yeah,
my
character
own
height,
height?
character height, character height. Oh, which,
I'm
or you could tell me your
100,
height if you want.
169. I
You're,
chose that
wait, you,
number
uh-huh.
because why not? But my actual height is very similar.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my character height is 160
Oh,
centimeters.
oh. So let me
Yeah,
scale this a little bit.
yeah.
But we're
But
very
this is like
close
a
then.
chibi form. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
This
chibi
is like a,
form?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Gianna is clipping this too. Height exposed.
Height exposed.
Yeah, yeah,
Doxed.
yeah. Doxed. No. Yeah. Oh, my pen. Let me make it smaller. Yeah, do you like my pen, Muri?
Yes.
Muri?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's kind of a second thought. But I find it like pretty cool how I like wearing it like a like a
Yeah.
badge.
Yeah.
It's quite cute. I only found it like in some assets.
Mm.
Yeah. So what is why is your character glass then?
Hmm? Oh, some more lore stuff.
Oh, just a minute. Jace Dazer, thank you. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are
Hello,
talking about
hello.
embarrassing stories, and also talking about our character, our lore.
Yeah. Lore.
Yeah. Yeah. So please continue, Muri.
Okay, so essentially, when I uh where should I start? Do you wanna hear about how it's kind of connected to how I came to being the owner
Oh, being
of
tortured.
the store?
Is it not like a
Uh,
torture torment?
uh not exactly, but I guess one could think of it that way. Not exactly though.
Yeah. Why did you
Uh,
come to the situation? Yeah.
all right, so remember how I said normally people are only able to find the store once in their lifetimes?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they come in at the right place at the right time, to get the, one thing that they need. They leave and then they never see the store again. They're never able to find the store again.
Yeah.
So, my character as a child found the store multiple times. Like over the
Oh.
course of like several years, they wandered into the store several times for several different reasons, and they never actually took anything. It's just that the previous owner, the one before me, recognized Moody, and they were like, "This is kind of weird."
Oh, so
I've
you
never
were meant
seen
to be. You're
the
meant
same
to
person.
be the
Maybe.
next. What? How do they say it? The next Young? What do you call it?
Yeah, the successor,
The
yes,
successor.
of the store. Yeah, in a way. So essentially, the guy that owned the store, he was in charge of it, not by, he didn't actually want to be there, like he was forced to be there by some higher like being that even now I don't really know what they are or what they do or what they want. But
Yeah.
essentially, he was forced to stay there under some sort of contract,
Oh.
and but somehow he was able to find a way to leave and make it so that they couldn't find him
Oh.
or like
Okay.
where he went. And so these higher primordial beings, for whatever reason, need someone to look after the store. And so the only person that they could think of was me, because I had found the store several times before,
But
and
then
like
when
they
you're
couldn't
forced
really
to
figure
do
out why.
so,
Right, so then to try to get me to become the owner of the store, they were like, okay, we can grant you any one wish. Okay.
Oh wow.
And so I was
Magica,
like,
Madoka. It's like Madoka.
essentially, yeah, these they're not the nicest primordial beings. I'm sure they don't have my best interest in mind.
Oh wow.
But uh but I was like, as a joke, you try to think of something that they definitely can't give you. So I was like, all right, make me immortal then. I never want to die. I never want to get sick. And then,
Oh no,
I
wait,
thought
then
definitely,
now your torment is longer.
Yeah, they were so when I made that decision, it was kind of like, they're not there's no way they'd be able to do this, but
Oh, I see.
they were like, yeah, we could do that, no problem. And then they gave me this immortal body where all of my internal organs are replaced by this magical glass.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah. And so now I'm stuck here until I can find, I'm sure somewhere in this store there is the answer to how the previous owner got away and how he was able to escape his contract. And so now I'm reluctantly in the owner of the store trying to find a way
Oh
out. Yeah.
no. Oh no. Chase
But
Danger asked, oh, do I sing a lot of songs? I sing I do like karaoke streams once in a while. Maybe like twice or something every month. Yeah, so be sure to come. To come to my karaoke streams. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, actually continue. Yeah, so I really wanna. So, what do you think about the life you have now?
it's pretty chill. Like the store's actually quite nice and I'm only here part-time because the way it
Oh, so you
works
get to go
is
out.
yeah. So the way it works is people are able to find the store exactly when and where they need it. So the
Mm-hmm.
location of the store changes and like the time period it's in also changes. It's all like
Oh, I
very
see.
flexible depending on exactly what person at what time
Oh,
needs
it's
a certain
almost
thing
like your
from the
own
store.
mobile home.
Yeah, kind of. Except I don't really control where it goes.
Oh, you can't?
Uh,
Oh, I see.
yeah, I just exist in it. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. That's so
but
cool.
because of that, yeah, it's still kind of a work in progress. I kind of want to make sort of like diary entries or something like that
Oh, wow.
to and like release uh the lore in like little chunks.
Oh,
I think that'd be
cool,
cool.
cool. That's cool. But then why do you,
Yeah.
so when you're streaming like this,
Hmm.
are you streaming from your store?
Yeah. That's the concept, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But you get to see us again, though.
Yeah, because it's still like it's me live streaming from the store. So it's
Oh,
not
I
really
see.
like you guys coming into the store. It's just like you can see into the store for a little bit.
I see. That's cool. I see. So, but then didn't you? What do you think about being eternal?
I mean, it's chill. So far, I haven't been immortal for very long.
Oh, I see.
Uh, so like this is a thing that happened very recently.
Oh.
So life is still pretty normal. Uh, not much has changed. I just have an unpaid part-time job. That's all.
Oh no, it's unpaid. It's paid.
It's unpaid.
What if?
I
What
mean,
if your wish became your worst torment? That is
it's
eternal
possible.
life.
Well, I guess I'll just have eternity to look for a way out of this contract,
But what
like
do you
the guy
think
before
in
me
the
did.
future? What would you think? Will you will you be happy about your life, your eternal life?
Well, I don't know. That's a hard thing to say right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay. Wow, it's so cool. I don't have any law like this. I'm just a trap VTuber, and my law is trap.
You are trapped.
Bo Boluga is on Discord said Monkey Daddy Monkey School. What?
Huh?
Oh
What?
no, that's not very good. Yeah. It's okay.
Hmm?
Thank you for coming to the stream, Baluka. Thank you.
Host? Okay. Yeah.
Jace Dazer. Jace, What's up, Jace? Oh, Jace had a song project wanted to share. Oh, cool. Yeah. So we were saying, oh yeah, my lore.
Mm.
I guess the reason I want to become a trap is my lore, I guess. Then
Yeah.
does that
Yeah.
count?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I
Yeah.
want to know. I want to know why you wanted to be a trap VTuber or, you know,
Yeah.
whatever lore you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that lore? That's just my real life. Yeah.
Ah, if you say it's lore, then it's lore. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait a minute. I need to do something. Do something real quick. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so the thing is, right? I'm only, wait. I wanted to be like a trap because I always like to act like really cutesy. I always like to act cute, and I like, the thing is, I really like cute characters,
Yeah.
and I really want to become, something like that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember when we were playing Valorant, you were like, where are the girl characters? I want to play the girl characters.
Yeah, totally. I always use girl characters because I want to be cute like them.
A
Even
mood,
though,
yeah.
even though I'm attracted to girls, I still want to
Yeah.
become one. But
Yeah.
it's not like I want to become a girl. That's not true. So,
Hmm.
so, so the very important thing is I'm never the LGBTQ community because I'm cis, right?
Right.
I'm really
Yeah.
happy with my gender. My born sex, a scientific thingy. I don't know how to say. I'm not sure the wordings.
You're like assigned gender at birth.
Yeah. So I'm totally fine with that. I just want to be cute and all that. I want to be cute like a cute girl. That's it.
Yeah.
That's very much it. Yeah. So, but that wouldn't really work in real life, and I don't think people would accept it. So that's why I'm doing it here virtually. Yeah. I guess that's the lore.
Yeah, and I think that's the beautiful thing about, VTubing. You can really, like you can embody whatever you want, and it can exceed the limitations of, what you look like in the physical world.
Yeah. Jalen, you will accept me? That's great. Yeah, I've already met so many people through streaming, and I'm just really happy about it. The people that like what I do and they accept what I do. Yeah, that's it. My backstory. Yeah, this is it. This is very much it. Not really as full as Smoothy's story. Yeah.
Overcomplicated.
No, it's really fun. Listening to your story, really fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the works. Yeah. I don't really know when I started thinking about it, or it's kind of like a combination of a lot of things that I just like. Like I like the idea of I really like fictional characters that are immortal, right?
Yeah.
So I've always
You must have watched the anime, right? The anime about an immortal person?
Oh, To All Your Eternities.
Yeah.
I haven't. I haven't actually seen it yet.
Yeah, the truth is I haven't seen it too.
Um,
Yeah, the truth is I haven't seen it too.
Yeah, no, but it looks good. I've been meaning to watch it. I think I watched the first episode, but
Oh
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
haven't I've been putting it off. Yeah, I tend to really like characters that are immortal and then, you know, but it's usually characters that are sort of distant from like mortal society and then they kind of learn how to get back into it and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And I feel like I'm sort of the reverse.
Oh
I
yeah,
am
yeah, yeah.
like a newly made immortal, and then like kind of see where it goes from here.
Yeah, that's cool. Jay Allen is a nice anime. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I haven't watched it. Maybe we should. We should watch it. Maybe we can watch it together.
Oh, we could watch it together. It's really sad though, I heard.
Yeah, it's a sad one.
It's like very,
Oh,
very
9 out of
like
10.
tragic.
Yeah, it's about the pain of being eternal, right?
Mm.
Also, do you
Oh,
like?
I have such a soft spot for that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you like a Shinobu? Shinobu from uh uh Monogatari series.
I haven't watched Monogatari.
Oh really? It's my all-time
Yeah.
favorite.
Oh, which Monogatari is it?
Oh yeah, every one of them is so good. But
Oh, which one is Shinobu? Hold on.
she's in most of them.
Shinobu. Shinobu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Monogatari?
She's in all of them actually.
Oh, yes, Shinobu. I don't know why I totally blanked. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I know Shinobu because what's it? You know the anime man?
Of course, I'm a fan. Quite
He talks about
obviously.
Shinobu all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Shinobu the vampire lolly.
But you haven't
Yes,
watched
yes.
it?
I haven't watched it. No.
You have to.
Okay,
It's an
yeah,
all-time classic.
I know, but it seems like there's like so much there. There's like so much you need to watch. Like I hate like watching only if I know it's a series, I
Mhm.
can't just watch part of it. I need to
You have
watch
to
I
like
am a
binge it.
completionist. I have to get
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
story. Yeah. Like every shred of information I can find, I need
Oh
to know.
really? But it's
Yeah.
like every single season like has like kind of an end to it though. So it doesn't
Yeah.
really like cliffhang. It doesn't do
Mm.
that. So you can take breaks. But I guess it's your personality. I guess you can't.
No, yeah, I need to like I probably won't watch it all in one sitting, but I won't feel complete until I've like
Finished
watched
it.
everything. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hate how nowadays most of the series are never ending. I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching there's an anime this season called Sabi Kui Bisco.
Oh, what's that?
Sabi it's oh god, it's so fucking weird. Like the premise isn't actually that weird. It's like basically kind of like a post-apocalyptic kind of dystopian society and there's this rust sickness that affects like biological like beings. It
Uh-huh.
basically makes you rust from the inside out
Oh, wow.
and um and there's this guy named Bisco and the government says he's a terrorist, but he's actually trying to like cure the world of the rust
Oh, the
sickness
rust thing.
with mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms with the power of mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
And he uses like a bow and arrow and then the tips of like the arrows have mushroom spores on them and then when he fires
What?
the arrow wherever the arrow lands like these gigantic mushrooms will like explode out of the ground or a building or something. It's visually pretty crazy. Like the animation isn't like the animation isn't anything particular, like really special, but
Mm-hmm.
just the imagery, like the of like exploding mushrooms, I think is just something I've
It's
never
really
seen before.
cute. That's
Yeah.
cute. What was the name again? Sorry.
Sabi kui bisco.
Is it all in Japanese? Did you say all everything in
Yeah,
Japanese?
yeah. I can type it in the chat.
Creepy. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Sabi kui bisco. Oh, it's not typing. Fuck.
Jace
Sabi kui.
Dazer? Oh, is that a poem? Is that a poem? What do you mean? Wait, let me try it. Between the mountains and the sea, standing there are you and me, just like a cool summer breeze. Two big romantic flying bees. You there caring for me, it's all the attention I need. Wow, it's romantic. Chase Danger is a romantic poem. Why are we flying bees though? Do you like bees?
My favorite anime.
Sabu, Sabikui
Sabi kui.
Bisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, your
My
favorite anime?
my favorite anime is Soul Eater.
Oh, what?
Okay,
Really?
Soul Eater. I watched it so long ago, but it's made like I watched it pretty young, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it just like it was like it found me at the right place at the right time, and it just like made such a heavy impact, I think, that
Oh, wow.
like I rewatch it at least once a year. I've been rewatching it once a year since like, oh God, it's probably been like 10 years or something like
What?
that.
Every year?
At least it's not the whole thing every time, but like, yeah, definitely. I revisit it all the time.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, that's cool. I'm looking at the anime. It looks really cute.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it gets they made some really interesting choices though in terms of the plot
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Um, wait. Jane Station, I just read your poem. It's cool, it's cute. It's a
Yeah,
cute
it's very
poem, yeah.
very pretty poem.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Wanako, this whole time you don't use a voice changer? Well, I am. I'm using a changer, but it's pretty mild. Really mild. Most of what you're hearing is, my actual voice, yeah.
I remember someone mentioned someone I saw in the chat. Someone was like, "Oh, I like Moody's voice. Like it's kind of like a got like a raspy
Raspberry,
quality to it."
yeah. I think so too.
And I don't know. I feel like during the day, it's not as raspy. Like it's not as noticeable. Uh, but past like 8 p.m. usually, I don't know why.
Oh,
Uh, it gets like real raspy, and
that's
it's like,
cool, that's
bleh.
cool. That makes it cool.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I do think that
Jalen.
you have,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, Jace, Daisy, you had to re-enter the stream? Should we do the poem again?
oh yeah, you should read it again.
Yeah, okay. I'll try it one more time. Between the mountains and the sea, standing there are you and me. Just like a cool summer breeze, two big romantic flying bees. You there caring for me is all the attention I need. It's really cute.
Yeah,
I like how you have bees in there, bees and the breeze. It's so very cute. Oh no, it's 1 already in Hong Kong.
yeah, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, now it's 1 a.m. for you. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
We probably should end it very soon.
We should, yeah.
Have a good day at work, Monaco. Yeah. Thank you, J. Allen. You heading to sleep? Okay. Have a great night. Have great dreams. Great dreams. Yeah. Yeah, good night, guys. Good night, guys. Oh, should we
Good
raid
night.
someone?
We
Should
should.
we
Let me
raid
see
someone?
who's on
Yeah, let me look at it.
the.
Um. Trace Data, did you like the way wait, presented the poem? Is that how you say it? Present? Do you present poems?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, do you,
You can say that.
Is there a better word for it? You don't say long right? Because in Cantonese we
You can say recite the poem.
Oh yeah, recitals. Recite. Yeah. Oh, who should we rate?
Hmm.
Oh. Oh no, I pressed something. No. Maybe oh, I can rate Lulu Nalina. Do you know Lulu Nalina?
No.
Let's do it. I really like her. I kinda like her, yeah. Oh, should I wanna rate Why Wuria. Why Luria? I don't know how to pronounce it though. Oh, I wanna rate her. Oh no, she's sleeping. It's a supper.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I'll rate the Luluna Lina.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
go. Okay, I'll see you guys. I have to go to work. Muri will continue the conversation very soon then. Let's do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, bye
Choice
guys.
Daisy, you're not going to bed yet? Oh, okay. It's okay. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, I'm starting the raid.
Luluna Arena. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
I like her.